Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another Toronto Raptors watch along. Today we got ourselves a treat. We got the Toronto Raptors taking on the Phoenix Suns. It is Gary Trent Jr.'s first game for the Toronto Raptors, and we get to see him start tonight. Let's see how he fares in this just a day after being traded to the Toronto Raptors. He's starting, something I was a little bit surprised with, honestly. I was a little bit surprised that he was even available for tonight, and they're starting him. They're just going to throw him right into the rotation. So let's see how everything goes here tonight. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here already. Also, Rodney Hood is in the building as well for this game. So exciting to see what these guys can produce in their first ever Toronto Raptors game. And I'm hoping it produces. I mean, some people have been divided. I'm not a huge fan of this trade. It's kind of growing on me, but not a tremendous fan of this trade, if you know what I mean. So, new mic. No new mic. What do you mean new mic? Mic is the same. If it sounds better, it's because I played with some audio filters, so it sounds a lot better now. Headphones. Well, it's kind of half. Last time we did a watch along, I wore these and my sound was way better, so I enjoyed it. And second, I couldn't find my other headphones. I just spent the last 2 minutes just scrounging around looking for them, and I could not find them. So you got me in the big headphones for tonight. Hopefully that's okay for everybody. Yeah, I don't know where they are, so we're gonna have to just do that. Yeah, so I play with a bunch of audio filters, and it does sound a lot better. So thank you for noticing, Scott. No, that's great. But let's say hi to everybody in chat. Gersa Ghost was here. Gersa Goat was here. Kyle Lowry, Gordon Lee, Abdul Latif. Thank you guys for being here. Nick LaFon, Jed B, Josh Hopkinson, Remaz, Sean Motley, of course. Good to be gold. Scott Sterling as well, and Thomas Abi is here. Thank you guys for being here for the game tonight, the watch along tonight. Appreciate you guys showing up. I'm excited for tonight. Yesterday, we did a stream for trade deadline. That went tremendously well. We were hovering at about at least 150 viewers. So that was great. Fluff9 is here as well. Thank you for being here. But yesterday's stream, man, we were hovering around 150 to 200 viewers. That was awesome. A lot of good exposure for the channel. We had a lot of good discussion. Chat was very active. It was just a fun time. It's a fun time. Also, a very fun time watching the Raptors against the Nuggets a couple nights ago. Raptors win big, so we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, I've liked Rodney Hood. I think he's a good backup player for this season. I don't expect him at all to be a Raptor beyond this season. He's on $10 million a season. Next year, it is not guaranteed. So if the Raptors waive him, then they don't have to give him the money. So essentially, it's a team option. It's a team option for next year. And I would be surprised if the Raptors opted into that. So, but for the rest of this season, that is pretty good backup. I would like to see how he plays. I'm very excited to see how Gary Trent Jr. plays. So it's good to see that. You're a Rodney Hood fanboy, Sean. Well, I don't think Rodney Hood has a lot of fanboys, so that's interesting. That's very interesting. As far as this game goes, Scott Sterling wants some score predictions. As far as this one goes tonight, you gotta be realist, man. Look, you gotta be realist here. I mean, I didn't think they would beat the Nuggets, and they absolutely destroyed them. But the Suns are even better than the Nuggets. They've got DeAndre Ayton, who is a beast, an absolute beast in the paint, and we don't have somebody who can guard that. However, we didn't have somebody who could stop Nikola Jokic the other day, and we still, I think, out-rebounded the Denver Nuggets and easily won. So hopefully we do well here today. Man, first last, that's a negative prediction. A negative prediction. 117-91. I'm probably feeling more along the lines of haven't put a lot of thought into this yet. I think if I had to get a score predictions in for this one, I feel like it's going to be tough for the Raptors to put up a ton of points tonight. You know what? I'm going to think the Raptors get about 108, but the Suns are going to win 117-108. So we do not need Dieng. We do not need Dieng. Let's not sign him. Man, why is my heart rate so high whenever we do these? It's actually not this high. What is going on with my monitor? This is dumb. This is dumb. We signed a center in the buyout market. Yes, but we won't, because none of the centers in the buyout market have interest in the Raptors. So LaMarcus Aldridge is probably going to go with the Heat, and Andre Drummond is meeting with a list of teams, and the Raptors are not on that list. The list has been revealed, and we are not on the list. So doesn't look like we'll be able to get either, at least, of Aldridge or Drummond. So we'll see if there's any other centers available for us to get. But I really think that we needed to trade for one there, and we didn't get that done. I'm sure you saw the video today. I wasn't particularly thrilled with the trade deadline. Looking at it, like, we needed a center. We got worse, but didn't tank. So we kind of held what we had. We're holding what we have. We're not getting worse. We got like maybe a tiny bit worse. We're holding what we have, but didn't get a center. So we're trying to like squeak into playoffs here, but didn't get a center that would have helped us do that. So it's very unclear what direction Masai Ujiri is going. I think it was a bit of a mistake to not trade Lowry either. There's rumors about a potential sign and trade market for Kyle Lowry, but it's not always the easiest to get that done. Maybe we'll get some compensation, some cap compensation like the Celtics got for Gordon Hayward. Maybe we're in line for something like that, but again, we really don't know. We really don't know. A lot is up in the air. Hopefully Masai Ujiri knows what he's doing. Also, hopefully Masai Ujiri is a member of the Toronto Raptors organization next year, because he still hasn't signed his extension, so we'll see. It's under 2 seed in the West, Raptors 11 seed in the East. I think my prediction is pretty really. Hey man, it's a lot of points. Let's have a little bit of faith. You know what I mean? Rebuilding team doesn't really need a trade exception. I guess. I don't think we'll be rebuilding next year though. You know, I think we're gonna go out and try to win games next year. So I didn't ruin the team. He's made some mistakes this season, but we will be back, and he will get us out of it if he's here to stay. Besides, doesn't take, we should give compensation to play in Tampa. You know, as far as that, it is what it is. Obviously, it's a tricky situation, but it is what it is. It is what it is. More of a retool. Yeah, I agree. It's a retool. It's a retool. Okay, I'm trying to get my heart rate monitor to work. It's not really working at all right now. Not even appearing. So hopefully we get that up and running for the game. Why don't players have interest with the Raptors? Because the Raptors not in a playoff spot. These good teams are going to be the ones getting the buyout players. Like, Drummond's not going to sign with us. He's going to sign with a guy who's a potential contender. Johnson, the Nets signed him, so we can't get him. I really thought we should have signed him over Ellenson, but the Nets took on Johnson, and he had like 25 points yesterday or something. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's develop this core. Optimize carry on for now. Still believe this team is. Thank you, Jacob the Wise and AH's crew, as always. Let's have fun tonight. There you go, Andy. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's see what we can do with what we have. It's not this year, but next year can be very different. Absolutely. Next year can be very different. We're going to try to win again next year, by the way. We're not going to tank. It's clear that Masai Ujiri is not tanking this season. And we're going to retool. We're going to see what we can do in the offseason. We're going to have some more cap space available. Maybe we can sign and trade Lowry. Like, maybe. If not, we have some cap space. Maybe we can sign some good role players to play around, you know, Van Vliet, Siakam, Anunoby. Hopefully, at some point, we can get a center of some sort. That would be very nice for me. So hopefully, we can get something to work out. But, you know, stream yesterday was great. Excited for this one today. Gary Trent Jr. is starting. So that's big news. That's big news. Can we sign Oladipo? I hope so. He's going to fetch a lot of interest in free agency because he's one of the marquee free agents out there. It's not a tremendous free agent class. Why did the heart rate monitor? Oh, let's try that. Good idea. Somebody text me that. I don't think Nord trade that is that Gary Trent Jr. is an RFA, is also going to be paid. Gary Trent Jr. won't get paid around $20 million. He is just not worth $20 million. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. I'm a stream for Dante Hall into the void. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen him, man. Like, we bring in Henry Ellenson, right? Which isn't like a horrible decision. But we're playing Henry Ellenson. I think he's gone now. Playing playing Henry Ellenson and not playing Dante Hall. I thought that was a weird one. A little bit of confusion about what's going on there from my part. Open roster spots, which means I would 100% love to re-sign Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. You guys been asking for it. I've been asking for it. I thought that, you know, with the roster spots and not having one available, it didn't make sense. But dude, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson is still waiting for a team to play for. He loves this team. He has the heart, the desire, the energy to play for this team. I would love to bring in Rondae Hollis-Jefferson for sure. I would absolutely do that. That's a good point to bring up. What is a retool of a team? Like, retooling is not tanking, but understanding you're going to regress a little bit just to improve your team. You're going to trade for younger guys to build up with. Wow, why didn't the thing work? That's a great idea. Thank you. I think we have a fairly good young core. We do have a great young core, man. It just got even better. Van Vliet, OG, and Siakam are great to build around, and now we're also going to build around Gary Trent. That's great for next year, man. Hopefully over the next year, get a center. Maybe we draft a center with the, a decently early pick. Let's see what we can get, man. The Raptors always good at developing players. Let's see what we can get. Gary Trent's not getting paid $20 million, dude. Gary Trent's fetching like max, absolute max, 17. There's no way. I mean, unless he finishes the season on tear, he's not getting paid 20. There's no way he's getting 20. Straight out of the rookie deal, getting paid 20? I don't think so. El Matador, what's up? All the way from Greece. Thank you for being here. I wasn't looking at anything else other than Toronto. I really want to stay in Toronto. Yeah, that's... I can see what Masai's doing, but I really wanted to keep Norman Powell. Kyle Lowry I was okay to part with, but that sucked. I think Gary Trent Jr. is worth about $50 million a year. If we can give him a 4-year, $60 to $65 million, I would like that. I would absolutely like that. Hopefully we can do that. I don't think he's going to get an OG type contract. No, I don't see it, man. Well, I mean, we'll see how it's going by the end of the season. I truly don't think so. Trading up to Evan Mobley, sorry. That would be hard. I would love that. We got the assets. Look, we got 2 seconds from the Kings and the Utah Jazz. Maybe we can flip those. Maybe we can move up in the draft a little bit. Wouldn't mind that. But it's hard to move up in the draft without giving away the current first and a first for next year. Man, all these people were like, when Lowry's last game, Lowry's literally crying coming out, like, off the court, and everybody's like treating him like he's gone. In his media, in the press conference, kind of after the game, he spent 20 minutes talking to the press. I can't believe he's still here, man. I can't believe it. Hopefully he helps us make a playoff push. This team still has talent. Let's see what Gary Trent can offer us. I'm excited for the future of this franchise. The trade is growing on me. I know I'm going to fall in love with Gary Trent. So, hopefully something good. By the way, like up the stream if you're just getting here. Let's get a Raptors dub tonight. Come on, let's get a Raptors dub tonight. 50 people already here. Thank you guys for being here. Man, I had like a whole monologue about Kyle Lowry in the last stream. And hey, he's still here. Of course, I'm happy to see Lowry in a Raptors jersey. Let's see what we can get out of this season, man. Welcome, Ellen Takaba. Thanks for being here. Abdul Latif's here. Arjet Gaming. John Doe. Thank you guys. Happy to have y'all here. Appreciate everybody turning out. Let's get this dub. We'll talk. If we can trade for Evan Mobley without giving up Fred or any of the core, definitely we can re-sign depth and free agency. I agree, but it's hard to trade up without giving away like 2 firsts. And I don't want to trade more than 1 first. So we'll see if we can figure that out. We'll see if we can figure something out there. But yeah, difficult situation. Miss Norm, me too, man. It was tough to wake up to a morning and make a video about Norman Powell getting traded. It was tough. Definitely tough to get that done. But we're ushering in a little bit of a new era for the Raptors. Kyle Lowry is still here, but we're retooling. Let's see what Gary Trent can do for us, man. I'm excited about this player. Trading up for Mobley. Yeah, I mean, Mobley's a hot commodity. It'll be tough. I'm a Gary Trent fan too. We're all Gary Trent fans. So let's see what he can do, man. He's starting at the 3 tonight. I think he balances out our rotations a little bit better. And again, let's see what he can provide. I think that Norman Powell as well, by the way, is going to do just great for the Portland Trail Blazers. I think he fits that system pretty well. I think he's going to do very well there. So all the best to Norm. Good luck to him. Really appreciate everything he's done for the Raptors. He deserves all the props in the world. Oh my God. He really wanted to stay in Toronto. I'm seeing the quote on my timeline over and over. That's so sad, man. That's so sad. He really wanted to stay. It's pain. Spain without the S boys. Spain without the S boys. I mean, I got a soft spot for Portland, so I'm hoping that he succeeds there and does well. But that's still a little bit tough. Still a little bit tough to cope with. Everybody who wants Andre Drummond on the Raptors, Andre Drummond is meeting with a set amount of teams. Toronto is not one of those teams. He is not signing for the Raptors, okay? Like, we got to get it out of our heads. Drummond is not signing for the Raptors. There are like 10 teams he's meeting with, and he chose not to meet with Toronto, or the Raptors chose not to meet with him. So, here. Okay, it's not 10 teams, but look. I'm anything about Andre Drummond, okay? Here it is. Andre Drummond listened to pitches from the Knicks, Lakers, Clippers, Celtics, and Hornets. Okay? The Raptors are not on that list. He is not signed with the Raptors. We cannot sign Andre Drummond. LaMarcus Aldridge, Miami are already going right after him. He's going to go to Miami. We aren't getting a center in the buyout market. It's not going to happen. So it sucks. We didn't get a center, but we're not getting Andre Drummond, okay? Tomorrow I want to say too. Yeah, I guess. You got to do what's best for the franchise sometimes. And Masai obviously is doing the things that he believes is right for the franchise. I don't know why he's going to Hornets. I guess he'd make them quite a bit better. You don't have to play Cody Zeller. So, makes him a lot better. Matt Conner Summer. Who's he getting max with? Okay, hang on. Who would give Andre Drummond the max? For real. Who would actually go out and give Andre Drummond the max? That's ridiculous. Like, in 2015, oh no, you know what? 5 years ago, you could build a franchise around Andre Drummond. That was a franchise player. It is 2021. Not anymore. You can't build up around Andre Drummond. You're not building up around centers. That's just a reality of the league. Man. The league has trended into a different direction away from players like Andre Drummond. And that's just a simple reality. It's he's not getting a max. And if he does, the team that gives it to him is dumb. Like the Hornets. You know what? The Hornets would give Andre Drummond the max. The Hornets are dumb enough to give Andre Drummond the max. Okay, so somebody might actually do it. Yeah. Hornets gonna give him $500 million over 5 years. Exactly. You need a time machine back to 1995. You know what Candace Parker says? One of my friends brought it up to me today. They said that Candace Parker said that if DeMar DeRozan played in a different era, he'd be like one of the greatest players of all time. Like if he played in the mid 2000s when his ISO ball, mid-range shooting, contested mid-range fadeaway shots, that was the dynamic of the league of the current at that certain time. And if he got to play in a league that was centric around that type, that archetype, maybe he would have been more successful. I would wager that Dwayne Casey still let him play like that, even in like 2015, 2016, 2017. So, DeMar could be the Kobe of the 80s. Exactly. It was a decent point. Yeah. I like Marvel told me that. So there you go. You can go check out a channel that has no videos. Yeah, roasted. I took that personally. What are we talking about? I gave you the credit. Don't worry, I gave you the credit. All right, why don't we check on some injuries? We'll go to the injury reports for both teams. So if you don't know, kind of bad news. DeAndre Bembry and Paul Watson out for health and safety protocols. And Paul Watson has been playing a lot better lately. So that kind of sucks. Hopefully Rodney Hood takes over some of those minutes. Malachi Flynn hopefully still gets his time. But that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. At least it's not any of the starters this time. And looking at the Phoenix Suns, Mikal Bridges is probable for tonight. I don't know if he's playing. Mikal Bridges is a decent player. And Nader as well is out. So likely almost full strength for both teams. Almost full strength for both teams. Nothing notable. This is just a very good Phoenix Suns team. They clearly were a point guard away, and Chris Paul was the point guard, and he's made them into a completely different team. Make sure to like up the stream, by the way. We had 100 likes by halftime, I think, the last stream. So like up the stream if you're enjoying your time here. Remember to check out our Discord. Follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/amateursports. We're streaming on Twitch starting April 6th. So make sure that you are up to date. I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link in. You guys need it. Go check out that. Go follow us on Twitch. We're streaming on YouTube until April 5th, and then we're changing. We're not arguing about it either. Also, if you want to go the extra mile to donate, please support the stream by donating. Give us that extra little bit of support. Enable me to make better content more often. So appreciate that. I want to watch. Yeah, no. What pick do you think we will get this year? Probably gonna have a middle of the pack. Either late lottery or just outside of that. Okay. Norma is not trash. Over 20 points per game on 50, 40, 86 shooting is not trash. Absolutely not trash. No one during the trade inquired about McCaw. Boys coded. Hey, man, 3 rings. He can retire happy, man. But, you know, this is a new era for the Raptors. Let's see what we can produce tonight. I don't think they're going to win tonight, but I'm going to cheer for them to get that win. You know what I mean? Just because I'm a realist doesn't mean I'm not a Raptors fan. Of course, you guys know that. Of course. Well, let's get in here. Kyle Lowry starting for the Raptors. And, man, the city loves him. I'm sure he had a horrendous birthday yesterday, having to go through this entire, all this BS. But I'm sure he's happy to still be here, and hopefully we can get something done tonight. Let's catch a dub. Absolutely, let's catch a dub. Gary Trent Jr. starting. So Van Vliet, Lowry, Trent Jr., Anunoby, and Siakam for the Raptors. On the Phoenix Suns side of things, Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, and DeAndre Ayton. Man, Jay Crowder always has a knack for playing really well against the Raptors. He's my favorite for role player roulette. I think Jay Crowder's about to have a game. But I'm excited. Gary Trent, let's see what he can do here. Catch a dub, absolutely. Has a trade going to you? Yeah, it's evolving. Again, Gary Trent's a good player. Never disagree with that. But again, still a little sour about not getting that second pick. But look, Gary Trent's going to be a great player for the Raptors. We're going to develop him into a great player. We're gonna enjoy having Gary Trent on this team. All right, and we're underway. OG wins the toss over Ayton. Oh my goodness. OG. No Aaron Baines. So we're going with the small ball lineup. Just take out Powell and add in Gary Trent. Okay, Van Vliet gives it to Siakam up top, shooting better from 3 lately. Doesn't go. Not always the best shooter in Tampa for some reason. Let's get Trent to bucket. We're doing the point counter for Trent tonight. You see up top? Right up here. We're counting for Gary Trent tonight. Booker, wide open for 3. Yeah, he's cashing that. Oh, doesn't go. Siakam other way on Crowder. Turns it over. Man, Pascal, what are you doing, man? Trent on defense. Contest a Booker shot. Man, Booker nails that. God damn. Yeah, OG took the tip there. All right, 3-0 for the Suns. I'm going to reset this just for the score. There we go. Trent, this to Siakam. Van Vliet, open for 3. Knocks it down. Fred Van Vliet had a great game against the Nuggets. Let's keep it going tonight. We'll time sync. I'm at 10:45. 10:43. 10:40. Toss up to Ayton. turnover. 10:35. Sync up your clocks with me to watch together. It'll be more enjoyable for me and for you. Lowry gives it to OG. Over Ayton for 3. Doesn't go. 3-3. Early, just still early. Ayton in the paint. This is going to be a problem. But Fred with the steal. Great play by Fred. We use this against Jokic. I will explain it in a second. So Van Vliet for 3. Oh, Van Vliet with an early 6 points. Fantastic. Other way now. Raptors up by 3. Nice and early. Google score is not updating. Oh, there it goes. Doing well today, Quinster. Thanks for asking. Crowder for 3. Goes. Jay Crowder. I told you. Man, I tried the Pizza Hut KFC pizza today. Oh my God. Boys, if you're on the fence, you gotta try it. Gary Trent, let's go! Gary Trent gets his first bucket for the Toronto Raptors. Nice mid-range elbow J. Let's go. Love it from Gary Trent. Let's get him going tonight. Oh, I gotta update the points getter. Quinster, appreciate that, man. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you, everybody here, for supporting the channel. Love you all. Appreciate it. Gary Trent with the dish to Siakam. Give him an assist. Siakam, nice pass to OG. Nice flip. Oh, great pass by OG to Siakam. There we go. Gary Trent's first bucket with a very nice one. Raptors up 6-10. 10-6. Gary Trent emote. I can't take away any of the emotes because we don't have enough members for the 9. So we're only supposed to have 8. So I can't take away any of the emotes to replace them. But you try the Pepsi Peep Soda. Oh, I've never heard of that, but I really don't want to. Ayton at the rim gets to go. Tie game again. Oh, Bullet Bill, the man who told me to try it. Man, it's good pizza. That KFC pizza is so good. Oh my God. Trust me. Try it. Quinch is a Knicks fan. Hey man, you're having a great season. Maybe you'll get Drummond too. OG for 3. There we go. OG. Oh my baby. KFC pizza smacks. Yeah. Dude, it's so good. All right, Raptors up. They're shooting well so far. A lot of points early on. Crowder inside to Ayton. Okay, let's see. Turnaround jumper. You'll give him that. How do you hate Booker? He's a very likable guy, isn't he? Van Vliet gives it out to Lowry. Now Trent. Just pull it, bro. Trent mid-range. This time it doesn't go on the pizza. So it's KFC gravy as the base, cheese, popcorn chicken, and corn. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Ayton at the rim. Gets called for, was that push-off? Might have been. Is that a timeout? They call timeout? No timeout. Okay, let's go. 13-12 for the Raptors. Oh, Van Vliet to the rim, kicks it out to Siakam. Corner 3. This is a spot. Doesn't hit the shot. 13-12. Dude, we're like 5 minutes into the game. How you gonna like talk about a guy's performance 5 minutes in? Lowry, possible foul? No foul called. What's up, Lil Khabib? Van Vliet. Oh, he's hot. He's hot tonight. What is that? 9 points for Van Vliet already? He's hot. Keep it going, Freddie. Freddie is steady. By the way, boys, finally ordered my Fred Van Vliet jersey this week. Excited for that. I got the black and red one. The one we're wearing right now. I finally got my Fred Van Vliet jersey. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys helping me acquire said Fred Van Vliet jersey. Van Vliet drives into the paint. He's got Ayton on him. Take him outside. 5 on the shot clock. Steps back for 3. This time it doesn't go. Fred's hot when he sees orange. It's true. Paul for 3. Cash it. Suns take their first lead. No, is that their first? No, they've led already. Don't start with that negative-ish. Come on, man. OG mid-range. Over Chris Paul. Knock it down. Great game so far for both teams. Enjoying it. Paul. Wow, Suns are 7 for 8. 8 for 9. Suns are 8 for 9 from the field. Let's play some defense. Timeout's called. 19 to 18 for the Suns. All right, so let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going, man. Okay. Let me show you guys what the defensive schematics are for the Raptors here. So this is the best I got. This is the little basketball play draw that I have. So let's imagine this is, no, what? We'll give this. This is DeAndre Ayton. He's in the low post. He's got the ball in his hand. This is OG Anunoby defending him. And let's say we got a Raptors player here. Raptors player here. This is Fred VanVleet. This is Fred VanVleet. So he's up at the top defending probably Chris Paul. So Ayton will get it here. And as soon as he starts backing down OG, as soon as he turns his back to OG and starts backing him down, Fred bites hard on the double. Bites hard on the double. These guys rotate. And when Ayton kicks the ball out, these two plus, oh my God, what'd I do? Another player, the other player on the Raptors, rotate hard because Ayton has to kick it out. And it's already gotten a steal for Fred VanVleet today. This is what we did against Jokic. You don't double the big. You let OG handle it until he starts to back him down. Soon as he starts to back him down, like the instant Fred VanVleet is going biting for the double. That is why it is working so far. And when shots go up, there are 5 Raptors players at the brim looking to grab the rebound, surrounding DeAndre Ayton, not letting him get that rebound. That is why it works. The small ball is working. But only if all the players, all 5 players, are bought in and committed to playing the small ball defense. As soon as one person loses it, they let their little bit of energy, effort slip. That's when stuff goes wrong. That's when stuff goes wrong. But that's what is working so far. That's the difference. Double down, miss it. Exactly. Make it hard for them. Look, he's going to get his points, going to get his rebounds, but make it hard for them. He's going to start figuring out. You'd be surprised. Because you know what happened? Last year in the bubble, first game of the bubble, still regular season, we deployed that exact defensive schematic against the Lakers with Anthony Davis. And next thing you know, every single team who played against the Lakers did the exact same thing to Anthony Davis. Exact same thing to Anthony Davis. Because Nick Nurse started it off. And every team from that point on copied it. And it worked. Teams, you can't figure it out because it takes away your big. It takes away your big from getting what he wants. And if you're rotating well enough, you got to have exceptional ball movement. It makes it so hard to create that shot when everybody is bought in and working on it, though. Suns are 8 for 9 from the field. I know. We gotta start getting some stops here. Trent at the rim. There we go. Gary Trent. Jay, when you become a coach, hire me as your assistant. I don't think I know enough about basketball to be a coach, man. I got my analytics. I got my players I like. I don't know if I could be a good coach, but down to try one day. Is that Rodney Hood? Rodney Hood on the court. Awesome. Right in the rotation. Okay, we'll see how he fares as well. Gary Trent's got 4. He's got 4. I've got to add it to the point counter. Alvin Williams. So if you don't know, Gary Trent Sr. got traded from the Blazers to the Raptors. 41 games into his 3rd season with the Trailblazers. Gary Trent Jr., the exact same thing. 41 games into his 3rd year with the Blazers, traded to the Raptors. And Alvin Williams, one of the popular broadcasters for the Raptors, was involved in that trade, and that's how he got sent to the Raptors. Oh, that's cool. He's wearing 33 like his dad. Nice bucket there for Siakam. ICP over 20.5. All right, Adam. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's Gary Trent's over under? It'll be interesting. Gary Trent, by the way, out of 15 a game. So he can get buckets. Here we go. Ayton backs him down. Look at that. Siakam comes in doubles. Rotation was off there. Crowder's wide open. But the miss. Pay attention when Ayton gets it down low. This is just... The tactics are pretty interesting to see. Fred VanVleet's got Ayton on him. Take him outside. Take him outside. Or is there a mismatch? No, not really. Siakam on Crowder. Kicks to Fred. There we go. Get open outside. 3 doesn't go this time. He's already hit 3 tonight, though. OG fight for the offensive rebound. Nice stuff, OG. Was that a foul called? I think a foul was called. That's weird. It was 30 because 2 is taken by Harris. Oh, that's true. That's true. Here's the trade. They're showing it on my monitor now. Alvin Williams and Gary Trent Sr. plus Kenny Anderson in 2 first. And that was a trade that sent Damon Stoudemire to the Trailblazers. The switch put guys on the back of your board. That's true. It's another thing. So if the shot goes up, you got guys ready to board. VanVleet in the corner. Not a great pass by Siakam. VanVleet really hucking up shots now. Okay, Fred VanVleet, come on. Chill, chill, chill. Devin Booker other way. Gary Trent playing defense. Shot goes up, doesn't fall. Siakam with the board. Ayton's already off the court. They got Saric in instead. Siakam to the rim, and he's fouled. There you go, Pascal. Just go strong. Strong to the rim. Make them foul you. You're so crafty at the rim. OG is very good. The small ball work in the playoffs? Yeah. We used it. Every team plays small ball in the play. Look at the final. Look at the NBA Finals last year. Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee never played. They played Markieff Morris at the 5 because he could stretch the floor. Look at Miami. They had to play Bam at the 5. They didn't want to play an actual big. Every team in the playoffs went small ball. The Lakers stopped playing JaVale McGee, period, and really limited Dwight Howard's minutes. In fact, didn't really play him at all. Markieff Morris was the center. And how crazy is that? Markieff Morris playing center? Undersized, but small ball works. Small ball won the Lakers an NBA championship. And Miami got to the finals playing it. Siakam knocks down the free throw. Yeah, Rockets lost to the playoffs to the Lakers because the Lakers were way better than them. Nothing to do with fucking. What are you even saying? The Lakers were just miles better than the Rockets. Siakam full court to Trent. I believe he got blocked at the rim. Yeah. Was Norm trade an A for us? I don't think it was an A. I give it a B. It's an exciting player. It's an exciting player. I just feel like we could have gotten a second with it or something. Hopefully something. Gary Trent's looking good tonight though. He's defending Booker. It's a tough assignment. There's some good defense. Tough. Booker still got the bucket. Okay. We'll live with it. We'll live with it. Siakam going the other way. Our demo moves are solid. 9.5. You really liked him, man. I'm not in that boat. Siakam mid-range. Oh, damn. Siakam. Nice bucket there. I think the moves are all right. I just think the moves that we didn't make were the problem. Not getting a center or not trading Lowry. But I don't think the TD one was really bad. It's a good second we got. But he's worth more. He's worth more. Absolutely. Thomas for a second was genius. That was great. That was a good return. Just unfortunate that he doesn't play. He never played for us. Siakam for 3. In and out. Man, Siakam can't buy a 3. They were just rimming out for him. Here's Sarge. He's got Fred VanVleet on him. This good double by Siakam. Now we rotate. Okay, right there. 3 goes in. Gary Trent missed his rotation. And that's going to happen. He got traded yesterday. He probably hasn't even practiced. That's going to happen. Gary Trent missed his rotation. So the double works down low, but the rotations have to be there, and Gary Trent did not rotate. He got lost in the rotation. He wasn't aware. Listen, man, I don't like TD as a player or necessarily a person. I'm not going to shed no tears about him getting traded. Trent, other way, open for three. Doesn't go. Rebound to Siakam. The Suns, yes, they have a better record than the Raptors. Thank you for pointing that out. That was something that we weren't aware of. Siakam spins off Booker. Ooh, tough shot. Pascal puts it in. 10 points for Pascal. Wait, wasn't Pascal having a bad game 4 minutes into the game? Huh. How has he turned it around still in the first? That's crazy. Interesting. It's as if we shouldn't judge a player 4 minutes into a game because he's playing well. Let's look at some stats over the game. So the Suns are shooting like crazy. 11 for 16, 4 for 8 from 3. They're playing well. But we're also playing well. Only 4 for 11 from 3, but 10 for 19 from the field. That's great. We're up right now. It's actually 28 to 26. Looking at the rebound battle, we're losing slightly, but we're playing small ball. Sometimes it's going to happen. Forcing a lot of turnovers, which is great. Already 5 turnovers for the Suns. That's awesome. Let's look at the Raptors side of things. Pascal Siakam with 10 points on 4 for 7 shooting. 0 for 3 from 3. Let's get him down low. One of those is going to fall eventually. OG with 5, which is great. Fred with 9, which is great. 3 for 6 from 3. Gary Trent with 4. I'll take it. First game. Rodney Hood, nothing yet. No shots yet. Just a role player, but I think he's a good player to have in your rotation. Not a bad player at all to have in rotation. We'll see if we see some Aaron Baines tonight. I imagine we will. Maybe even some Malachi Flynn action. We'll be disappointed. Now, looking at the Suns. Is Aiden going to have a ton of boards? No rebounds for Aiden yet. Wow, in 8 minutes, not a single rebound. That's great. Devin Booker already with 7. This is a talented team. We're going to have to fight the entire game. To get this win. Hopefully the Raptors can pull something off here. I was saying, not a fancy. Suns will not make Western Conference Finals. I do have some question marks about the Suns' ability in the playoffs, but we don't really know because we just never seen them in that dynamic. Chris Paul, typically in playoffs, he's never played in an NBA final. He's only played in one conference final. We got question marks about Chris Paul in the playoffs. Devin Booker, we've just straight up never seen in that dynamic. So I'm not sure. I feel like when it comes to the nitty gritty against one of the best teams in the West over 7 games, I struggle to see the Suns winning that series. Like if they're playing the Clippers or the Lakers, I don't know. I'm not sold yet. I like the Suns, so I have nothing against them. I'm just saying I got to believe it to see it. Pascal leading with rebounds. That's great stuff. Suns are better everywhere. That's why we're getting... Yeah. What? These questions were Lowry Wogs. I think the norm is solid. I believe it's solid as well. That's a good word. Despite everyone complaining, and we can grab someone like Precious in this year's draft without trading the GOAT Raptor. Yeah, but if he walks for nothing, that'd be a problem. If he walks for nothing, we'd have a problem. All right. 28-26. We're back in here. Suns working around the perimeter. Oh, 3-pointer blocked by Boucher. Boucher blocks a 3. Siakam other way. And he's... Foul. Block and foul. Okay, man. Boucher with a block on the 3? Get that garbage out of here, fool. Not in Chris Boucher's house. Never in Chris Boucher's house. Siakam down low. Kicks it out to Malachi Flynn, who is on the court. Now Siakam gets a double. And what is this? Travel? What do they call? Travel. Fuck. All right. I wouldn't mind a sign and trade. It's not always the easiest thing to work out, though. Not always the easiest thing. Suns looking to cash in on a bucket at the end of the quarter. 28-26 for the Raptors. Shot clock and game clock separated by 3 seconds. Shot goes up for 3, and it goes down. Raptors down by 1. 8 seconds to go in the quarter. What can we conjure up? Lowry, deep 3, air ball. And that is the end of the first quarter. So, thank you guys for joining me so far for this one. Appreciate you guys being here, all 60 of you. Make sure to like up the stream if you're having a good time. Let's subscribe as well for more NBA content with a focus on the Raptors. We watch along every single Raptors game. So if you want to enjoy watching the Raptors game that extra little bit more with my play-by-play, with the chat in here as well, make sure you subscribe as well. By the way, thank you for showing love in the video today. Video today is doing well, already over 1,000 views. Appreciate that, guys. You guys are the best. Do I think Aiden's underrated? A little bit. Aiden's a good player, but he's been on a non-playoff team his whole career. And, you know, getting drafted first overall, there was a lot of pressure on him to be a good player. Obviously, Booker gets the props because he's Devin Booker, right? But DeAndre Ayton's a good player, but I think he still needs to take that next step. The next step in his career. He's great down low, but for a first overall pick, again, he's held at his high esteem. I feel like Ayton should be averaging, like last year, he averaged 18 and 11, which is awesome. I feel like he needs to get back up to there over a full season. But Ayton's a great player. Ayton is a great player, and he's still young. He's 22, loads of potential. He's gonna fetch a lot of money when it's due, when his contract's due. But a first overall pick, he's a huge body. I like DeAndre Ayton. Decent first quarter. We're keeping up with them. We're hitting shots. Our defense hasn't been great, but let's keep it going. There's a lot of good things happening for the Raptors so far. Based on what we've seen so far, it looks like it'll be a close game. Who's the role player left for the Suns? I feel like it's going to be Crowder. It could also be Cam Johnson. Last time we played against the Suns, Cam Johnson lit us up. Let's keep it going. I like what we're seeing so far. Aiden's not the best defender, actually. That's one of the deficiencies of his game. He uses his size to his advantage, obviously, but he's not a fantastic defender. And that's one of the little issues with this game. Something that can be cleared up. Maybe it's improved a lot this season. I haven't watched a ton of the Suns this season. So, tough thing about trying to get a good return for Lowry is limited teams he wants to go to. Yeah, agreed. Miami, again, will come into play. So we'll see what goes on there. Philly may want him, maybe. The Lakers, I don't know. And again, you're getting an old player here. There won't be a ton of interest from a sign and trade. It's going to be tough, man. I think trading Lou Williams, everyone on the court at the same time. I would love to see that. The scoring would be insane. The defense would be non-existent. I'm not sure if Siakam was game winning to Suns. I forget. What team are you going for? This is a Raptors channel, if you don't know. If you didn't see the Raptors logo in the profile picture. Lowry on Saric. Loses the ball. Almost. Gives it to Flynn, who almost loses the ball. Who throws it up at the buzzer. Yeah, that was not a good possession. Second to game winner last year. Oh, the hook. Okay, I think I remember now. Yeah. Who said Siakam can hit game winners, huh? Probably should have been a foul there. Do I like Gary Trent? Yeah, he's a good player. I have nothing against Gary Trent. I just think we could have gotten more from the trade. Gary Trent is a fine player, and he's only 22. Saric, good defense by Boucher. Great stuff. Raps still down by 1 here. OG the other way. Drives to the rim. Tough layup. Doesn't go. I like that aggression, though. I like OG going to the rim like that. I like that a lot. Keep doing that, OG. Lowry with the foul. Nurse is in a deep squat right now. He's pissed. He's pissed. It was really thinking of retiring, though. I mean, Lou's not having a great season. Although I thought that was a gross overpayment for Rajon Rondo. Lou Will and 2 seconds? Come on, man. For Rajon? Shot goes up and it goes down. Galloway with the 3. And almost a steal. Boucher saves it. Lowry kicks to Flynn. Rodney Hood looking for his first basket as a Raptor. And charge called. Yep. Ray Nurse among NBA coaches. Not having the best of seasons, but I got faith in Nick Nurse. He's a top 5 coach in the league. He won Coach of the Year last year. You could argue he's top 1. Stuff isn't going right this year, though. Absolutely. Down bad sometimes, but we're hopefully on the road to recovery. So all unit with Dame, CJ, Norm, Covington, Nurkic is nasty. Absolutely. That is a nasty 5. And it would work. We'll see how good that makes them. Shot at the rim. That's a little bit of sloppy defense there by the Raptors. Okay. Keep them at touching distance, you know? 6-point game. Let's keep them in it. Keep ourselves in it. Boucher to the rim. Hit that. Boucher, I gotta hit that, man. Still a 6-point game. Raptors really struggling to get stops. They're forcing turnovers, but the Suns are getting a ton of points. And another 2 for starts. Maybe call a timeout here. Looks like Aaron Bates is getting ready to come in. 8-point lead. Boucher. Kick out to Flynn. Extra pass to Hood. Come on, Rodney. Doesn't go. Gary Trent started. Yeah, he's playing. He's not on the court right now. 8-point game. Suns are 3 for 4 from the field this quarter. The Raptors are 0 for 4. Keep them close. Keep them close. Don't let them pull away. Bridges outside to Galloway. 3 doesn't go. Rebound for Flynn. 8-point game. We need a bucket here. Let's get a bucket here. Let's find a bucket. Flynn, mid-range. Oh, damn. In the pick and roll. Count it. Foul's called. Is this an and one? And one, right? Not for Flynn. But Flynn, I love how we're using him a lot more in the pick and roll. I love that. Absolutely. 36-30. 36-30. Thank you guys for sticking around. Let's try to hit 50 likes by halftime. 13 to go. Consider subscribing to Amateur Sports. Follow us on Twitch. Shop the merch. Link in the description. Consider donating to stream if you want to go the extra mile. Consider donating to stream. Support the stream. Would very much appreciate it. Galloway at the rim. Blocked by Boucher. Already 2 blocks for Boucher tonight. Lowry. Transition 3. Rolls around and drops. We get a roll. Kyle Lowry. Calculated, baby. 36-34. Man, I really want you guys to stop being negative in the chat. Really want you guys to stop being negative. Kyle Lowry in transition. Not a shot I like. You guys know I'm not a fan of that shot. But gets a big bounce. Goes up and eventually drops. Kyle Lowry is still a Raptor, everybody. Kyle Lowry is still a Raptor. There you go. Look in the chat. One of our new mods, Noob. Him and Abdul Latif are doing a lot of great work for the Discord. Great place for basketball discussion. We've got a lot of new members in the last couple of days, so appreciate that. Go check out the Discord. All the links are in the description. Donation link, Discord, twitch.tv/amateursports. Shop the merch, everything. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Just the fact that you guys are here watching right now is enough for me, though. Thank you guys. Close to 100 members. That's awesome. You could be the person who helps us get there by joining the Discord, becoming a member for the Amateur Sports Discord. I love the Discord, by the way. I know a lot of you guys like it as well. But appreciate you guys for being here. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's 36-34 in favor of the Suns. The Raps are playing well, but the Suns are a great team. We know that. We know that. Would have loved to snag Tice, considering the Bulls have to give you up. Yeah. But remember, the Celtics aren't exactly keen on doing business with the Raptors. So it is what it is. I can understand why we didn't get him. I would have used Terrence Davis and Rashawn Holmes instead of the second, especially if they had interest to even acquire Holmes. What he says? Did that Lowry 3 not count? Why does it still say 36-31? Counted, right? No, I had to. I had to. Nothing about that wouldn't have counted. Yeah, okay. Just Google slow. Crap. All right, Raptors only down by 2. Could have gone out of our way a little bit, but it was 36-28. Could have gotten away from us, but we're in this game. We're doing well. I miss Powell, but Gary, go. Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking good. Rodney Hood, still settling into the game. So hopefully, grows into it. Puts up a few points tonight. Not a phenomenal player, but a decent role player. I'm liking Gary so far, though. Defense looks good. Defense looks good. It's noticeable. Kyle's worth the whole Philly roster. Still, I'm low-key surprised Philly was willing to offer something. I mean, I think Lowry was the missing piece for a lot of these teams. Truthfully. So, fortunate something didn't work out. But he's here. Let's go make the playoffs. Fouls called. Push off from Galloway. Baines checks in against his former team. Don't know a lot about him. The Blazers will know a lot about Baines. His 37-point performance last season was against them. Flynn pulls something out of Aaron Baines' playbook. Throws up the ball for no reason. And a charge drawn. Kyle Lowry is still a Raptor. And he's still drawing charges. There we go. Let's go. Kyle Lowry is here to stay, boys. Wait, decide for Davis. Well, I think Masai was freeing up a roster spot for a possible Lowry trade, and didn't work out. I think that's what happened. OG at the rim. Fouls called. Big hack by Craig. Chance for OG to tie up the game. Kyle Lowry leads the NBA with charges drawn. Incredible. When you change the background. What background? The sky? What's wrong with it? Why does everybody always want to change it? I love it. It's iconic. Iconic at this point. Who's asking? Why are you even asking that, Roman? What prompted you? The background to water? I like the sky background, man. I feel like, I got my head in the clouds. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. OG cans both of them. Tie game. There we go. 8-0 run for the Raptors. Roster spot. That's true. We could release somebody. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking then. That's a good point. Change it to Nick Nurse. Well, I can't do it right now, but I'm also not going to do that at all. Would you guys maybe prefer this background? Should I do the whole game like this? Well, Roman would. Maybe nobody else. Okay. Chris Paul down low. Tie game. Mid-range over Flynn. Doesn't go. Nice defense. If Larry Watt was focused on signing a big. Problem is, not a lot of bigs in the free agent market. Malchi for 3. Come on. Cans it. Let's go. Nothing but net for Malchi. You guys are talking about bigs. There's not a lot of bigs open in the free agent market. Ayton on Baines. The formidable duo of last season. I think we're going to draft a big. Ayton over Baines. Doesn't go. Baines' Intimidator badge is Hall of Fame. Flynn at the rim. Ooh, doesn't go. Baines couldn't get the tip in. I don't know why the Google scoreboard's behind, boys. Bridges with the layup in transition. Some poor defense there. I would have loved to have seen Dante Hall play. Would have loved it. But they decided not to. And we have roster spots open. Rondé Hollis Jefferson is available. Come on. OG, step back 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll have more of those. OG, man. Oh, my God. If OG can develop that pull up off the dribble game, OG is going to be a scary player. Chris Paul on Baines. This won't be good. Oh, Chris Paul crosses himself. This is not good. Please help Baines. Yep. Paul, blow by. Listen. Yeah. Leo's saying it best. You can't isolate Baines like that. You know it's a mismatch. You can't. You just absolutely cannot leave him like that. Baines for 3 doesn't go. You can't leave Baines hung out to dry like that. Chris Paul's going to go by him all day. 42-40. Crowder for 3. Yep. Crowder loves playing the Raptors. How'd he hit that, man? 43-42. And timeout is called. 43-42 in favor of the Phoenix Suns. So far, not bad. So far, not bad. We're keeping close, which is fine. We had a little bit of an 11-0 run for ourselves. So hopefully we keep some things going, man. Hopefully we keep some things going. Shots are falling down. Defense could be better. Let's keep going. Keep going. As far as, okay, Henry Ellenson. Ellenson's fine, but I'm confused why Dante Hall wasn't given a chance. And I'm also really confused why Alize Johnson wasn't signed. Alize Johnson got signed by the Nets, and I think he put up 25 points yesterday with like 15 boards. Alize Johnson was one of the best players in the G League. I probably would have gone for him. But Ellenson's all right. I don't see him having a huge future with the franchise, but we'll see. Is he even still on the roster? Wasn't he on a 10-day contract? Who's the Raptors here? Ellenson. Okay, he's here. Did they extend him? I don't know. Gary Trent has this many points. Now they all give me Biombo energy. Yeah, he's a little like not quite the tallest, but his energy. I wanted to see him. You know what? I'm just upset that I never got to see him on the court. Even in there was like a garbage time situation with like 4 minutes to go, and we still didn't even try to play him. I would have loved to have seen him play. By the way, thank you guys for being here right now. Over 70 people watching. Make sure to like up the stream if you're enjoying. Consider subscribing. All the links in the description as well. Check those out. Merch, Twitch, Discord. Donate. Up to you. But so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Raptors tonight. Gary Trent looks promising. Fred VanVleet's having a game. Siakam's having a game. And despite going small ball a lot, we're still getting some rebounds, still getting some stops on defense. So let's keep it going. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. Aiden is not having a ton of joy out there. Let's keep that going. We're making them spread out their offense. Hopefully that comes big later on. Siakam and OG on 10 points already. Fred VanVleet on 9. Gary Trent's got 4. Lowry's got 3. Keep going. Malachi Flynn's got 5. Let's get Malachi Flynn some points tonight. Let's get his confidence up. Let's pop his NBA cherry a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But keep it going. Only 1 points. Gotta keep hustling. Exactly. Ring sing Tampa Raptors. A dream. Wow. Phoenix are on a tear lately. But they've lost 6. They're beatable. Isaiah Stewart just got ejected for pushing Blake Griffin. Man, NBA refs are so soft. Lowry threw a ball to a ref and got ejected. So, Gary Trent for 3. Doesn't go. Damn. Come on, Gary. It was his fault. You know what I'm saying? Chris Paul misses the mid-range. And, okay, listen. If there's one man who should not be getting an offensive rebound, it is Chris Paul. Get your body on him. Get your body on him. Lowry. Dish out to VanVleet. Corner 3. Doesn't go. That's Norm's spot. That's Norm's spot. He wouldn't have missed that. We gotta move on. Gotta move on with that, Norm. You don't like Leo? I love Leo. Matty D and Leo? Hey, the All Wins broadcast was great. They all did fantastic. I got love from Matty D and Leo, of course. Baines at the rim. Pump fake. Oh, yeah. See ya, Aiden. Aaron Baines gets 2 on the board for the Raptors. He knows how to play against Aiden. He practiced against him all last year. Still a 1-point game. Aiden on Baines up top. Hood has 0. Hood does not have a basket. Fouls called. Double dribble. Raptor basketball forcing another turnover. I remember we had Andrea Bargnani. Let's just appreciate we're not in those times anymore. Punch. Oh, he punched him. Okay, well, if you punched him, yeah, if you punch a guy, you're gonna get ejected. That's okay. NBA refs are soft, but in this particular situation, they were right. Lowry mid-range. Does not go. Really don't like mid-range shots, guys. You know that. Just not a good shot. Booker. That's in close. We'll give that. Well, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Either in the paint or from 3, or you're KD, and you're allowed to shoot those. Siakam in the paint on Crowder. Goes up with the right, gets the roll. Siakam's having a great game tonight. Blake may still get injured, man. Hopefully not, though, of course. Hopefully not, though, of course. Booker. Kick out to Crowder. Bridges. In the paint. Over Baines. Doesn't go. Rebound for Baines. Good board. Good board. Van Vliet the other way. Downhill. Tough layup is blocked. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision again. Chris Paul. Now, there's a guy who can hit a mid-range shot. Fading mids, neither do I. You got to be open. If you're open, take your mid-range shot. If it's like contested, there's got to be like less than 3 seconds of the shot clock for it to make sense for me. Lowry. Reverse, doesn't go. Suns up by 6. Oh, a little bit of my throat there. Chris Paul with Gary Trent on him. Gets off the screen. Goes right at Baines. Flips to Ayton. 5-point game. Denver's Lob City 2.0. Not really. No. I gotta realize sometimes he's 6 feet tall. Yeah, that's facts. Great player, but sometimes he bites a little bit more off than he can chew. The Suns should be jealous of us. We won a championship 2 years ago. We have a championship in our franchise. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Siakam just killed somebody. Did you guys see that? Oh, my God. Did Siakam just break their ankles? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It doesn't count because the basket didn't go. But, dude, what happened here? Comes in. Oh my God. Yo. Oh, it looks so much worse. He slipped. Dude, he folded Chris Paul. Oh my God. He folded Chris Paul. That's what it looked like. Man, if only he hit that. He folded them. That was funny. I get he slipped. All right, Booker's not over. Come on, Booker's not overrated. Booker is not overrated. Crowder for 3. Doesn't go. Ayton tips it out. Raptor basketball. Sportsnet. Dude, Siakam crossed up Chris Paul, and him and Bridges folded like lawn chairs. That was worthy of the reaction. Siakam open for 3. Not shooting the 3-ball well tonight. Ayton in the paint. Dish out to Crowder. Chris Paul. Gives it to Ayton down low. Bucket is good. Raptors can't get a bucket right now. 7-point game. 1:51 to go in the half. Van Vliet. Nice flip to Siakam. And does not get the and one, but he's fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. Clip it. Hey, man, that's on you guys. Go ahead. Once you're on Twitch and you can actually clip something, and there actually will be VODs, will be better. See, just another reason why Twitch is better, and that you should follow Amateur Sports on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Amateur Sports. The link is in the chat right now. All you got to do is click and press follow. That's all you got to do. Super easy. Also on Twitch. April 6th, the Raptors play the Lakers, and that's our first watch along on Twitch. Our first ever stream on Twitch. So do that, please. Siakam knocks them both down. Raptors' first bucket in a little bit of time. Other way for Phoenix. Paul gets it to Crowder. And Crowder flops. That is not a shooting foul. That is not a shooting foul. It's not a foul to begin with. But if he's shooting for these, I'm not on Twitch right now. April 6th. That's not a shooting foul. If they call that a shooting foul, okay, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. It was a flop. Don't spam though, please. I'm going to start timing you out of you spam. Van Vliet. Siakam loses his handle in the double. Call timeout. Call timeout. Keeps the ball. Oh, tie ball. Okay. Didn't call a timeout. Jump ball. Hopefully Siakam can win this. Roman's on the case. Of course. Thank you, Roman. Nice double there. Crowder was reading the spin. Nice double. But at least Siakam kept the possession alive. 4.5 on the shot clock. Jump ball. 1:10 to go. Siakam loses the jump. OG with it. He loses it. Van Vliet for 3. Doesn't go. Can we get a rebound? Yes. Offensive rebound for Siakam. And 1. There we go. Spicy P. Get that offensive rebound. Get that foul. Get that and 1. Come on, man. Let's go. Little bit of a question on potentially the shot clock not being running. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Remaz, I'm really sick and goddamn tired of your negativity today. Really. Like, very much. Stop. Now. Siakam free throw is good. 2-point game again. Chris Paul on Fred VanVleet. Booker kicks it out to Crowder for 3. Doesn't go. Fighting for the rebound. And it's Raptor ball. Great stuff there. Great stuff there. Fighting for rebound. We thought that Ayton had that. But great fight to get that one. You're going to have to figure out how to stop. VanVleet to Lowry. Nice pass to OG. Corner 3. Doesn't go. Phoenix stay in the lead by 2. 53-51. Raptors having a good game so far. Keeping up with a talented Phoenix Suns team. Shot clock and game clock separated by about 8 seconds. OG with the steal. Raptors will have the last shot. 15 seconds to go in the game. Shot clock is off. Can we get a bucket at the end? Can we get a bucket at the end? 6 on the clock. Let's get to the rim. VanVleet. Layup. Doesn't go and charge. A charge? What? What was that for? Okay, well, regardless. Chris Paul, half court. Almost goes, but doesn't. But, whatever. That is the end of the half. The Raptors are down by 2. We're playing pretty well. We're keeping pace with the Suns. We're right in it, man. I love the performance so far. Shooting, pretty good. Defense could be a little bit better. But we kept the Suns to only 53 points in the first half. That's not that bad. Raptors are playing well. Let's keep it going. Let's see what we can accomplish in the second half. Gary Trent has looked promising. Rodney Hood, would like to see a little bit more out of him. But, first game, no practices. It's okay. I noticed like one specific indication of Gary Trent not having practice because he misses rotation on defense. But so far, so good. We'll pull up some stats in just a second. Maybe some people want to come by. But thank you guys for already liking the stream. Let's get to 50 likes by the end of the half. If you're here, enjoying, having a good time, consider subscribing as well to the channel. My voice sounds different because I upgraded. I added some audio filters so it sounds a little bit more crisp. And the fact that you guys are noticing means I did a pretty good job. So I hope you guys like it. Glad that it's working. Thanks for liking, Zhang. Appreciate that. All the new people. We always have new people in here. We appreciate everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by and enjoying the channel. Okay, I'm gonna pull up some stats. Let's break down some statistics about this game in just 1 second. Noob, welcome back. One of our new moderators. Him and Abdul Latif, shout out them. Doing a lot of good work for our Discord. Improved it a lot. Appreciate what you guys are doing. All right, pull up some stats here. Oops. So 53 to 51. Shooting wise, Raptors aren't shooting very well, but they're forcing turnovers. They're still doing a good job of grabbing rebounds. We need to do a bit of a better job. We need to do a bit of a better job on the shooting front. Phoenix is shooting well. If this improves, man, even without the shooting stats right now, we're only down by 2. So we're doing a lot of good things in the court. We're getting free throws, which they aren't. Wow. Guys, is this the Toronto Raptors we're watching? No free throws for our opponent? Are we watching the Toronto Raptors? Are we watching the Toronto Raptors here? This is unheard of. We're leading a free throw split for the 2nd game in a row. Incredible. Let's look at the individual stats. So Aiden having a decent game, but not having like as much joy as he normally would have. And we're playing small ball. He's going to get his buckets. Other than that, Chris Paul doing well. We're keeping Devin Booker a little bit at bay. A little bit. And on our side of things, Pascal Siakam was 17. What did he have in the last game? 27? 17 tonight? Guys, if you're out here disrespecting Pascal Siakam, how? Do you watch him? Do you watch him play? He's not shooting well from 3, but goddamn. 6 for 6 on the interior. Get to the paint, Spicy. Also drawing fouls today and hitting his free throws. Siakam is the real deal. Real deal. Anunoby with 10. Van Vliet hit. A little upset that Van Vliet hit his first 3 threes and hasn't hit one since. Hasn't hit a bucket since. But that will be better. That will improve. That will improve. He's got time to improve. Gary Trent, a little bit of jitters. Got 4 points. I want to see him hit a 3 tonight. Rodney Hood, only taking 1 shot. Knows his role. Malachi Flynn, getting more comfortable in the NBA. I'm liking that. We just know Paul Watson tonight, who probably would be getting some minutes for health and safety protocols. Same with DeAndre Bembry. But I'm liking Malachi Flynn a little bit more recently. Hopefully he keeps up the great work. Yeah, we started Fred, Lowry, and Gary Trent. Gary Trent literally just replaced Norman in the starting lineup. So that's what we got so far. So the Raptors, what we're doing well is doubling Ayton down low. We're doubling Ayton down low, which is great. I kind of broke. Sorry, misclicked. Misclicked. Stream is not over. We struggled a little bit earlier in the game with the defense, but it started to pick up. Phoenix are shooting very well, but the Raptors are starting to pick it up a little bit. We're starting to pick it up a little bit. They started 8 for 9 from the field. So that's slightly improving. Let's keep that going. What are we saying in chat? What did you guys make of that? What did you guys make of the half? Powell's 8 points in 8 minutes with Portland. Man, he's just good. Future starting lineup is Flynn, Harris, Gary Trent, Anunoby, and Siakam, and Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet starting. Dude, he's here for another 3 years after this year. Yeah, and it's nice that Gary Trent can play the 3 as well. He's versatile. And his defense, man, he's looked good. He's looked really good. All right, Jiang, thanks for stopping by. Same with Lil Khabib. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Powell's doing great for the Blazers. 3 for 5 from the field. See Johnson. Oh, Stanley Johnson. Do you mean Stanley Johnson? There's a lot of Johnsons. Pause. That's pretty good. 3s will come. Don't worry. Don't worry. Siakam's he's feeling it tonight. He's got 17 points. It will come. It will come for Pascal. Future, like 5 to 8 years. Oh, there's no way of telling. 5 to 8 years is a long time, man. We could draft somebody in that time. The likelihood of having all these guys in 5 to 8 years, we don't know. We don't know. There's a lot. Trevor dropped 20 plus. Hey, I hope so. He's gonna have to go crazy in the second half. I hope so. I'm out here supporting him. Hopefully he does well. Norman's just really good, man. He's gonna do well in Portland. That's a great dynamic for him. That's a great way. Like, that team plays very well and caters to what Norman Powell can bring. Absolutely. Appreciate you guys being at the stream, of course. Appreciate you guys, everybody, for being at the stream. So I think what the Raptors got to do in the second half to be a little bit more successful. The shooting percentages aren't great. if those can improve, and the defense has been pretty good, honestly, but a little bit better, Let's keep pace with them and hit some big shots down the stretch. We're going to need to have a different guy to really take off late. Without Norm, who's going to be our guy to get those big buckets late? I think it's got to be Lowry. It's got to be Lowry, the guy we put the ball in his hands. Yeah, Norman Dame is fire, for sure. I also believe we should have gotten a second-round pick in that Norman Powell trade. But look, Gary Trent is a good player. Gary Trent is a very good player. So I'm excited to see what his future holds for the Raptors. I want to do a video either tomorrow or the day after about how I picture Gary Trent's Raptors career, because I think it's an exciting one. What upside do you see with Trent? Like ceiling type of thing? Well, let's break down some of his stats. Getting Jamal Murray in 5 years. Did you know who is Khabib? You're Khabib. I think Trent's going to be a better player than Norm. He could be. The fact that he's not as good right now, but he's only 22, shooting very well from 3. I'd like to see his 2-point percentage go up a little bit, but he's got a lot of potential. Let's break down some stats. That's what we'll do at halftime. So obviously stats don't tell the whole tale, and that is apparent with Gary Trent. He's a better defender than his stats show, and he offers you a lot on offense in terms of spacing. He's a smart player, it seems like. So looking at it here, you can kind of let's put this right in there. So you can see that this season, 15 points per game on 30 minutes. That's pretty good. 39% shooting from 3. Nice. Free throw percentage could be up, and again, the field goal percentage is a little low. But again, he's fighting for the ball with guys like Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum and Carmelo Anthony. Guys who have the ball a lot. Guys who ball handle a lot, require a lot of the ball. So playing with the Raptors where he may get some more time, I'm hoping this goes up, and I'm hoping maybe this can improve a little bit. Defense will also be great with the Raptors. Having a defensive 3 of like Fred, Gary Trent, and OG is going to be very nice. And remember, this is a big factor. Look at that. He's 22. He is 22 years old. 22 years old. Why did that sound weird? 22 years old. He's got a lot of potential in the NBA, guys. He's got a lot of potential in the NBA. Portland fans were quite upset about losing him. He's going to have a good future with this Raptors team. I think his dynamic, his play style fits right in to what the Raptors want to achieve in the future. Absolutely. 6 years younger than Norm. Exactly. He's 6 years younger than Norm. This is going to be a good trade. I think, in a few years. Again, stings we didn't get that second, but I think in a few years we're going to be looking at this as a good move by Masai Ujiri. 6'5", can play as a 2 or the 3, can defend 1 through 3. It seems like the future is exciting for this player. I'd like to break down in a video what I see his impact on the Raptors being, so stick around for that. Subscribe, like, and subscribe, of course. Let's get to 100 likes today. 100 likes today. We're already halfway there, so help us get there. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm enjoying the stream so far. Checking out the chat again. We play Portland, I believe, next game. So that's going to be emotional. That's going to be emotional. Norman Powell already playing against us. I feel like he's going to drop 20 on us too. Oh, man. Ionza, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Welcome to stream. One of our members. Thanks for being here, man. Try to get Elise, Gorgie, Dieng. I don't like Dieng, man. I really don't like Dieng. Picture Matt Thomas here. Exactly. Oh. Well, I mean, we could have gone in that trade too. Maybe we could have traded Terrence Davis for something better, like Rashawn Holmes. Bane's on fire. How many times has he made a good play on defense too? You know what I mean? LeBron, like, what? What are you talking about, man? Olenek available? You think they're not going to buy him out? Baines is not bad. Luba 3 Storm's going to feast. Yeah. When you got to defend Dame and CJ, Norm might have a few open opportunities. But hey, if anybody knows how to defend Norm, it's the Raptors. So let's see if we can do something positive there. If we play against the Portland Trailers, probably going to destroy us. Okay, he might get 20 points. That's his average. It's just the way things go. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to see in the game. You know what you'll have to do? You'll have to be here for the next stream for the watch on against the Portland Trailblazers to see what happens. That's what you got to do. Looks like we're getting ready to get back into this. Trent, I'll let you take that one, boss. Next stream is going to be Sunday. Again, I know I have to do the 2K stream. I know I have to do the Amateurs Argue live stream. Doing my best. Okay, I'm in the middle of exam season. Stuff is coming out. Believe me, I am working on getting all this stuff out. Just bear with the process. I'm busy. I'm doing my best. 4 to 5 videos a week, plus still streaming 3 to 4 times a week. Doing my best. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm balancing my last year of university with all this stuff, and I'm balancing quite well. But the extra stuff isn't always. How do you make? Yeah, it seems like Powell might have been a little bit salty about the trade, which I mean I wouldn't blame them. Wouldn't blame him. That it is. He wanted to be a Raptor, and he wanted to stay with the Raptors, and we traded him. It's always hard. It's always hard to get traded, right? It's always hard to get traded. Just a reality. Sports is a business, you know what I mean? Olynyk could be bought out. Now that piques my interest. That piques my interest. That does pique my interest. Because you get him for like a vet minimum. Wouldn't mind that at all. He can spread the floor as well at the 5. I'd take that. For sure I'd take that. Houston traded Harden, Avery Bradley. Houston ended up trading Harden for Avery Bradley, Kelly Olynyk, and 4 late firsts. Yeah. There was horrible mismanagement when it came to James Harden. Like, James Harden is an MVP type player. They did not get enough for him. I agree. Norm was a long-time Raptor too. Yeah, man, he didn't want to leave. He was our second longest tenured Raptor after Kyle Lowry. It was tough to see him go like that. I'm going from 11 seed to 10, I guess. But he wanted to be here, man. He keeps saying it. He wanted to be here. That's what's so sad. But we got Gary Trent now. That's what we got. We're just gonna have to accept that, you know? Just gotta live with that. All right, this looks like we're getting ready to get back in the game. Thanks for all the likes coming in. Remember, if you haven't liked up already, if you're enjoying the stream, like up, subscribe. Lil Khabib, thank you for subscribing, by the way. Saw that you mentioned that earlier. So appreciate that. Got a lot of love coming in on the channel over the last couple of weeks. Remember, we are switching to Twitch on April 6th. So follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/amateurhoursports. I put the link in the chat. Check out all the links in the description for more things Amateur Sports. We got the Discord. We got the donation link to help support the stream. Shop the merch. Go check out the merch. A lot of things. So anybody who's already done that, love you. Appreciate you. Anybody who's just here watching, I love you. Thank you for watching, supporting. That's just the bare minimum. Not the bare minimum. What am I saying? Bare minimum is doing nothing. You guys are out here supporting. Thank you. Appreciate you guys being here. Then we can buy out Olynyk. Well, they buy them out and we sign them. I think that we could work. Is that Yorgos I see? I can't really read that writing, but I believe it is. Thank you for being here. I believe that's Yorgos. Man, hope you're feeling better, man. Hope you're over the virus and you're back to your best or getting there. Appreciate that. Yeah, it is Yorgos. Thanks for being here, dude. Making a Twitch. Appreciate that. I know some of you guys don't actually have Twitch, but thank you guys for making it to support the channel. Really appreciate that. Oladipo to Miami. Yeah, that was tough. I'd be pissed if I were Norm. Yeah. I understand. Tough. It is gonna be sad. It is gonna be sad, but it's a business. Can Olynyk rebound well? Not tremendous, but it's good that he can spread the floor. Just subscribe. Appreciate that, Nikki. Promise you won't regret it. I think Gary Trent can become a future good piece in our retail. Agreed. If we're like soft rebuilding, not a bad piece to have and to build around. Ianza, you're in luck, my friend. Go to the Discord. Go to the announcements page. The announcements channel. Scroll up a little bit. And one of our fine moderators, Noob, put in a great website to access games illegally. But there you go. Overview of the match. So right now, it's pretty even. We're back in the game, by the way. Raptors have been getting free throws, which is unusual. They don't usually get the free throws. It's been a great shooting night for the Suns. Raptors haven't been fantastic shooting percentage wise, but they're creating a lot of extra possession for themselves, and that's what's working well. Very tight game, a very entertaining game to watch. Rather keep louder than them? Don't necessarily agree. But we're right in the game. We're just right where we need to be. We just need to keep it close and hopefully hit some big shots down the stretch. But Yorgos, happy to have you here. All the way from Greece. Him and El Matador. Appreciate you guys. All the support. Everybody watching abroad. Appreciate it. D-Wiz, Josh Hopkinson. It ain't easy watching in Europe. But you guys stick it out. Lowry, mid-range. Doesn't go. Ayton grabs a rebound. It's a 4-point game. Crowder takes it the other way to Bridges. Chris Paul has a little bit of space. Decides not to shoot. Shoots it from mid-range now, and it goes. That's Chris Paul's bread and butter, baby. He's going to hit that all day. Really wanted Hero as well, but I can understand why Miami did not want to part with him. That's a very good talent. Siakam at the 3-point line. There you go. Get in the paint. Siakam's got 17 already tonight. OG's got 10. And he's up top with the ball. Shoots it over Crowder for 3. Rims out. Tough miss. Bridges with the ball on the rebound. 6-point game. Got to keep it close. Don't let them run away to start the quarter. Honestly, I'd call a timeout on a make. Ayton. Rim. Gets the reverse layup. Would call a timeout here. Nick Nurse won't, though. 8-point game. Haven't started this quarter well. Siakam out to Gary Trent. Come on, Gary. Mid-range for Trent. Ooh, that was wet. 59-53. And the Gary Trent Jr. point counter. See some more movement. 6 points for Gary Trent. That was wet. Booker, dish out to Paul. Gives it to Crowder. The 3-pointer is no good. Okay, careful with the streaming links in the chat. We're not supposed to do that. Siakam misses the layup. No points for Rodney yet. Yeah, I agree about the Horton Tucker thing. All right, now we call timeout. 61-53. Not a great start to the half. Suns come out firing. They can't miss. The defense needs to be a little bit better. Their shooting percentages were great in the first half. So we need to fix up a little bit on defense. Get that effort back that we had early in the game. Get the effort back. Let's start getting some stops again. Suns are not unstoppable, dude. It's been a close game all game. Yeah, I was honestly confused how Horton Tucker was the difference in that trade happening or not. Like, I wasn't even sold on that package. I just thought, okay, better than nothing. Better than nothing. But like, Horton Tucker was the sticking point. He's good. I get it. He's good, and he's only 20. But the Lakers, like, adding Kyle Lowry to that Lakers team to play with LeBron and AD, that's a championship. That's a chip. For sure. So I was a little bit confused how Horton Tucker was. We simply cannot trade him. But that's the way it goes. Suns are not unstoppable. Hey, man. Every team's got their deficiencies. Every team can lose. Shane, you're back. Thank you for being here, man. Schroeder? No, Schroeder wasn't it. I didn't even want Schroeder. There's no way. There's no way that was a sticking point. Lowry's better than Schroeder in, like, every facet of the game. I would have made that. There's no way. Horton Tucker was the piece that we needed for the trade. They wouldn't give it. Here's foul every time. He gets fouled, and he fouls sometimes. Raptors don't always get the love from the refs. They look. Phoenix haven't even shot a free throw tonight, so we aren't gonna say the refs are being a bit biased on the Suns. We've had 8 free throws. They've had none. Unusual. Schroeder to the team would have been nice. I'm not sold on Schroeder to the Raptors. I can see why people don't want to give young players for Lowry. Look, I can understand, but Horton Tucker isn't like should not be a sticking point, man. He is not at that level. He is not at that level. For sure. Okay. Down by 8. We really need something out of this timeout. We haven't done fantastic since the since the start of the half. Posting fan. We tried last week. Look, I feel like there's no way that last game's fan angle thing wouldn't have made it. I feel like they won't let me win twice because that tweet had 40 likes and 25 retweets. When you searched hashtag fan angle, that was the first post. Mikal Bridges off the turnover, 10-point game. So I feel like they're not letting me get fan angle twice. That's my theory. Norman's 12 and 13 minutes. Holy crap. Well, they already did that, so I can't do it today. Van Vliet for 3. Need this. Needed that. Big bucket. We needed that. They already did the fan angle today, so it's useless to even try. 63 to 56. We need to keep in this game. Maybe it was too soon. Maybe next time we'll try something different. Aiden at the rim. And 1. Don't leave Fred VanVleet on Aiden, please. What do you think we get possibly for Kyle Lowry in a sign and trade? You got to look at the teams that are going to have interest in him. Miami, big time. What will Miami give us? Will we get much other than Duncan Robinson? Maybe Precious Achua? Kendrick Nunn? I don't know, man. I can't see us getting any different types of packages than we would have gotten at this point yesterday, before the deadline. Lowry for 3. Ooh, never mind. Up that trade value. Lowry for 3. Okay, player to first. Yeah, that's max. I agree. Remember his age. Remember how much money he's going to cost. Won't be an easy guy to trade. Crowder for 3. Doesn't go. Aiden, man, you got to get a rebound there. Misses the shot. We're fortunate. 7-point game. Gary Trent in transition. Lowry for 3. Come on, Kyle. Damn. Trying to get him hot. 66 to 59 for the Suns. Don't let them pull away. Let's keep in this game. Backdoor cut by Booker. That's some bad defense. That's some bad court awareness. Too easy. That's fundamental backdoor cut. 9-point game again. Phoenix are hitting everything. Gary Trent for 3. Doesn't go. In and out. Ooh. Foul. Oh, Lowry sold that one. Lowry absolutely sold that. Yeah, Lowry sold that. Yeah, that backdoor cut by Booker can't happen. Come on, man. Let's get back in this. Someone give the Raptors some luck. Let's go. You know what? We don't need luck. We need the skill to take over. Van Vliet. Up top for Lowry. Mid-range shot. In and out. Tough bounces right now, man. Powell's in takeover mode. Booker for 3 over OG. Wow. Yeah, I would call a timeout after that. Wow. That was gross. We already called our timeout. I wouldn't call one again. Man, right over OG. That's cold. Pulling away a little bit. Come on, Raps. We need a bucket. We need some buckets to fall. Only 8 points this quarter. Come on. Keep it going. Siakam, get to the rim, man. You got a great first half. Very heavily open for 3. We need it. Doesn't go. OG saves the rebound. And we still lose a really bad start to this half. We can't get any stops. They're getting everything at the rim. Nice defense by Siakam there. But Aiden grabs the rebound. Man, rebounding is off. We need a center on the court. Not a new mic. Just added filters. So it sounds better. Siakam for 3. Is that a foul? Man, we can't get anything going right now. 14-point game. Let's not fall back into this trend where we can't play in third quarters. Come on. Siakam blocked the shit out of him. And Lowry just loses the ball. Damn. Gotta hold that. Chris Paul, other way. Gives it to Ayton. Doesn't go. Siakam hauls in the rebound. It's a 4-point game. 14, sorry. Raptors need some buckets to start falling. Siakam's fouled. Okay, there you go. Go hard to the rim. Go hard to the rim. Make them make a play. This is better. These slumps, we still have these sort of slumps with Norm, but it was a lot easier to get out of them with him. But hopefully Gary Trent grows into a player that we can rely on to knock down those threes. You know what I mean? It's his first game. He hasn't practiced. We'll give him some time. It's going to be tough right now. We're adjusting to that trade. Yeah, Yuta wouldn't be bad. Nick Nurse is really taking Yuta out of the rotation, though. You know what I mean? Siakam, first free throw miss of the day. Man, we really need these buckets right now. Come on, Pascal. Neon, what's good, man? Thanks for coming to stream. Appreciate you being here. 69 people watching. 66 likes. Appreciate the support coming in today. Video did well as well. Make sure you like up if you're enjoying, having a good time. Subscribe to Amateur Sports. Lots of NBA content with the folks on the Raptors. If you like the Raptors, you'll love Amateur Sports. If you like the NBA, you'll really love Amateur Sports too. I don't know. We're trying to shoot ourselves out of the slump. Sound different. I added audio filters onto the mic. Does it sound better? Lowry, layup. There we go. There we go. 11 points. I do sound different, Nihan. I adjusted the microphone. Does it sound better or what? Booker up top. Got Siakam on him. Worry about Ayton down low. Booker drives in, kicks out, Bridges for three. Doesn't go. Ayton with the rebound. Man, we're really letting rebounds go now. Bridges, easy take to the rim. We're letting too many offensive rebounds go. Joe Tanti, I'm doing well, man. Hope you're doing well as well. How you doing? Doing well. Got a belly full of pizza. Having fun. Oh, I'm glad it doesn't sound worse. I would have been upset if it sounded worse. Man, Phoenix have 42 points in the paint. We need a big. We need a big. Where's the big? Oh, well, Bane's coming in. There's our big. That was a few minutes too late, I think. Will the Raptors make the playoffs? I'm not sold on them not making the playoffs. I'm not sold on them not making the playoffs. So, yes, I will say, I think they will make it at this point. They have an 85 or like 80% playoff probability. So, we hope so. If we make the playoffs, you know, we make the playoffs. We're in the playoffs. We don't make the playoffs, it's a better draft pick. I would prefer to make the playoffs, though. Absolutely. But I'm going to look at the bright side of things. Man, Suns have been filthy recently. Come on. We can still come back. We can still come back. 11-point game. Just gotta start getting some stops. Get some buckets. This has been a pretty bad quarter. Been an off quarter. Gary Trent rotates out to Crowder. Crowder for three. Doesn't go. Fred VanVleet grabs a board. 11-point game. Let's start getting some buckets. Let's go on a run. Let's go on a run. VanVleet. Fouled. For sure foul. Hey, it ain't done yet. It ain't done yet. It's only 11 points. It's a 2021 NBA. Points go up and down quickly. 2 threes in a row. All of a sudden, it's a 5-point game. We went on an 11-0 run in the second quarter. Why can't we do it again here? Playoffs, new season. You never know. Exactly. You make the playoffs, you never know what can happen there. It's all about getting in. And if you don't, better pick. But I would actually prefer to make the playoffs. Gary Trent, mid-range. Damn, he's wet from mid-range today. Come on. What is that? 4 mid-range? Mid-range hits for Gary Trent Jr. Let's move the point counter up to 8 points. 9-point game. Cam Johnson in the corner. Out to Craig. Craig gets it back. Shoots a 3. Doesn't go. Come on, Baines. There we go. Baines boxes out Saric. That's what we needed. Some boxing out. Get some rebounds. Phoenix out rebounding us to hell right now. Trent for 3. Come on, Gary. Not hit a 3 yet today. Come on, Gary. Give us one of these. Cam Johnson for 3. Contested by Baines. Good defense by Baines. Got a rebound. Another offensive rebound for Johnson. Got a rebound. Got a rebound. You absolutely have to rebound. They have 5 offensive boards this quarter. And Siakam gets fouled going to the rim. What's the rebound battle right now? I got to check this out. They got 33 to our 24. And that was pretty even at halftime. So we're struggling to rebound at the moment. We're struggling to rebound at the moment. But let's pick that up. It's time to pick it up. Would like to see just a third quarter. But they have 5 offensive rebounds in the third quarter alone. So that's where a lot of the troubles are coming at the moment. Let's get it going again. Still time in this game. Siakam gets the first free throw to go. Gabe, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Again, Suns defense, okay, it's lacking a little. We got to start hitting shots. We got to get stops. We aren't getting stops right now. They are getting everything they want on the interior. We got to grab boards. We got to play defense on the inside. Game's not over by any means. 9-point game, not over. Let's go Raptors. Let's go Raptors. Come on, boys. Give us this dub. 77-68. Booker up top. Pass out to Cameron Johnson. Saric for 3 now. Doesn't go. Can we rebound? We can. Siakam grabs the miss. 9-point game. Off of the screen. Dish out to Fred for 3. Likes the spot. Oh, we get the roll. Finally, we get a bounce. 77-71. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe gonna sub. Hey, Jiang. Won't regret the sub. Glad you enjoy the vids. We got a ton of them coming in hot. Craig for 3. Doesn't go. Booker does not grab the rebound. Rodney Hood in the game. Who's hungry? I'm hungry. Just kidding. I had a lot of pizza. I'm not that hungry. But I'm hungry for a dub. 6-point game. Siakam on Craig. Go at him. Go at him. Nice pass to Baines. Come on, Baines. Up strong. Gets it to go. Gets it to go. There we go. 77-73. Here we go. Right back in it. Right back in it just like that. Here we go, boys. 7-0 run. That's all we needed. I was trying to tell y'all. Booker. Passes to Craig. Bridges in the corner. Great defense by Flynn. Unlucky. That was good defense. 6-point game again. 1:46 to go in the quarter. Let's make it within 5. Fred VanVleet at the rim. Reverse layup is good. 4-point game again. Excellent take by Fred VanVleet. Uses nimble figure. Booker. Out to Craig. Open for a corner 3. Does not go. Baines rebound. Aaron's hungry. VanVleet. Could have been a foul. Oh, that's Raptors. No. That should have been Raptors ball. No. Saric is standing out of bounds. And it hits him. That's Raptor ball. Hang on a second. That's Raptor basketball. Did they call a foul? Yo. No. Saric is standing out of bounds. That's Raptor basketball straight up. How did they get that one wrong? That was clear as day. Man. Saric is standing out of bounds and the ball hits him. That should be Raptor basketball. That is a blown call. That is a bad blown call, man. That is obvious. I can't believe that, man. Maybe he'll use his challenge here. Okay, commercial. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy the fine, smooth jazz elevator music. Let's get this, man. Really hope Nick Nurse uses his timeout here. I can't believe they missed that call. Like, how obvious was that it went off of Saric? That was a bad call. The refs have been a little bit in our favor. I can agree with that. Not there. That was bad. That was bad. Not there. Well, we got a little bit of time. We can pull up some stats quick. Time. So we've got 12 free throws to their 1. I gotta put the game back on in just a sec. Not shooting well, but the free throws are kind of keeping us in this game. And the turnover battle, but they're rebounding like crazy. Better for us now. Better for us than it was. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got momentum. Let's see what we can do. We'll look at some individual stats at the end of this quarter. Glad you enjoyed the vid, Jang, man. Glad you enjoyed them. We got another one tomorrow. Or the day after. I don't know yet. We'll talk about Gary Trent in the next video. His future with the Raptors. Okay, back to 7 points. 1:02 to go in the quarter. I would like to be within 5 at the end of the third quarter. Less than a minute. Flynn gives it to Van Vliet. The three-pointer is up. Doesn't fall. Baines with the offensive rebound. The layup doesn't go. Come on, Baines. Knock that down, man. 6-point game. Hit that sub button right under me and the like button. Let's get this stream up to 100 likes. Yesterday we got to 100. Impressive. Last 2 streams we've gotten to 100. Let's keep doing that. Six-point game. Suns are at the free throw line. Craig hasn't been shooting well today. First free throw is good. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. And subscribe, please. You won't regret it. You'll like it. Follow Jiang's footsteps and subscribe. 4 to 5 videos a week. Streams, at least 3. Probably 4 a week. We keep you entertained on this channel. And when we're not streaming, we're in the Discord. Chatting it up. Also follow us on Twitch. Twitch.tv/amateursports. Link in the chat. Please. 8-point game. Let's get some in here. Malachi Flynn on Craig. Siakam is Cam Johnson on him. Go at him. Trying to get to the rim. Mid-range, nice take by Siakam. Great take by Siakam in the paint. 6-point game. Shot clock is turned off. Thank you for the 69 likes so far. Really nice amount so far. Chris Paul, 7 seconds to go. Wants the high screen from Saric. Kind of ran out of time to run this play. Saric, deep 3 at the buzzer. Doesn't go. All right. That ends off the third quarter. The Toronto Raptors are only down by 6. Suns are the favorites, but it is anybody's game at this point. The Raptors has some nice runs in there. They can still get something out of this game. Gary Trent's got 8 points so far. Can we maybe see somebody go off here? The potential for one guy to take over has dropped since Norman Powell is gone. But there are still capable players here. There's Siakam, there's Lowry, there's Fred VanVleet who's having a great game. And we'll see. Gary Trent can produce something great here. So let's see what we got. Let's pull up some stats for you. Let's take a look together. 83 to 77 now. That'll update. Again, our shooting hasn't been tremendous today. 40% from the field, 29 from 3. They're also 29% from 3. It slowed down a lot in that quarter, but 53% from the field. They are dominating the interior game. They are getting a ton of points in the paint. Rebound battle is more even than it was. It was 33 to 22 at one point. So I'm glad we balanced it out a little bit more. Free throw splits heavily in our favor tonight, which is unusual for the Toronto Raptors. And turnovers, we forced more turnovers than we have committed, which is great. Individual statistics. Ayton's having a pretty good game now. Wow, we were keeping him at bay, but not anymore. Devin Booker and Chris Paul, they're doing their thing. No real winner of the role player roulette today. Interesting. Raptors side of things, Siakam's getting to the paint, and he's doing well when he does it. 22 points. Keep it up, Pascal. OG with 12. That's great. Van Vliet with 17. That's great, especially on decently efficient shooting for his standards. Gary Trent got 8 points. Could be a bit better, but we're not going to complain too much. Lowry's got 8 points. Man, a minus 13. That's tough. He was a plus 42 against the Nuggets. Hopefully he can come in and make an impact in the fourth quarter, because I feel like he's going to be one of the key guys to hit those big shots down the stretch. So hopefully he can find that. Chris Boucher, man, really priced out of this game from his size. Why not play Boucher at the 4? Especially if you're playing a big team. Play Chris Boucher at the 4, man. I don't understand. Chris Boucher's really good. That was a slump quarter. I'll take only being down by 6. Exactly. Anyone's game. Anyone's game. Go AFK. All right. No problem. No problem. Thank you for your presence, noob. Thank you for helping. No threes for Siakam. He hasn't hit a 3 yet. No, he's struggling for 3, but he's getting his buckets on the interior. He's messing around in the interior. Boucher with Baines. Exactly. Even Boucher, OG, and Pascal. I'll just get OG on the big. That's fine. OG, corner 3. Doesn't go. Hood mistimed his jump. Could have had a rebound there. They've got 46 points in the paint, man. They are eating us up on the interior. Saric, layup. He's fouled by Baines. That stopped 2 points, so make him hit his free throws. Baines and Boucher is lethal together. Siakam is getting to the paint. That's fine. He's not shooting the threes right now. He stopped. He's just getting to the paint. Keep it going, man. Just tell you boys. Hoops Talk, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Only down by 7 now. Sorry, just second free though. Trent's got 8 points. Hasn't hit a 3 tonight. He's doing okay. Defense is pretty good. Growing in. You know, I don't even think he's practiced with the team yet. Maybe this morning, but not like a full practice. So I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Flynn for 3 off the screen. Doesn't go. 85-77. We could have used that big time. Could have used that big time. 11:15 to go in the game. Chris Paul on Flynn. This has got to be a little bit intimidating. Saric getting to the rim. Baines. Damn. Not awful defense, but Saric makes a tough bucket. Back to a 10-point game. Hood. Other way. To OG. Shot goes up and it goes down. Man, nice take by OG. I love the OG I'm seeing over the last 2 games. Being aggressive. Taking shots off the dribble. Getting to the rim. This is what he can do every game, man. I'm telling you. OG's got a crazy ceiling. And he's only 23. Take that in. Galloway to the rim. Nobody met him for that shot. Come on. Defense got to improve if we're going to win this game. Lowry to Rodney Hood. Back to Lowry. Back to Hood. Turns. Fade away. Ooh, nice take by Rodney. Damn. Over Paul. Nice take by Rodney. 8-point game again. Let's get a stop. We're not getting stops. Chris Paul, hand out to Saric. It's a miss. Malachi Flynn. Oh, grabs the rebound. almost lost it. Flynn in a pick and roll. I love how we're using him in the pick and roll a lot more often, man. Baines, wide open for 3. Oh, in and out, man. Come on. Oh, we're getting some weird bounces, but not like it's just in and out, rolls out. Trent better than OG long term. Not buying that. Get hungry. Get hungry, boys. Flynn with Paul on him. Cycle back up top. Cycle back up top. Lowry. What are you doing, Kyle? The hell was that? Kyle. Okay. Still 8 points. Still an 8-point game. Man, 3 turnovers already here. Bridges, corner 3. Cash. Back to 11 points. Back to double digits. Come on. Still in this. 11-point game. Lowry off the screen. To Baines in the paint. That's a foul. No? Is that not an and one? Nice take by Baines. Is that not an and one though? Chris Paul was kind of all over him there. Chris Paul has Malachi Flynn on him. Malachi's doing a decent job. As I say that, Chris Paul gets a bucket. As I say it. Never mind. Back to 11. Not getting the stops. The buckets are falling, but we're not getting the stops. Oh yeah, Gary's going to start hitting those threes. First game. OG with the miss. That wasn't a very intelligent shot. Wide open in the corners, Galloway. Doesn't hit. Got a rebound, man. They're not giving that a shooting foul. No way. Got a rebound. Got a rebound. Lowry looking a little bit de-energized from a very difficult day from yesterday. Got to rebound that, man. Baines got to do better to box that out. He's got to know. He's got to get your body on Saric there. You got to know where he is. Get your body on him. Your stream is stream date. I'm sorry. This is the best I can do. Or is it your... Oh, never mind. Rebounding is kind of killing us. Considering how high we are in the free throw batter. Okay, here we go. Boucher and Baines on together. And nobody gets on Saric. Why don't you guys defend him? Why did nobody defend Saric there? There's only one big on the floor for them. We have two. You gotta go defend him. There's so many times here where Saric has been wide open. Come on, man. Come on, man. Boucher kind of messed up there. Or did not get the help. Was it Baines? I don't know. All right. Rebounding is killing us. We put two bigs on. Hopefully that fixes some things. Back to 13 points. We're going to need quite a bit of a run to get ourselves back in this game now. Struggling. Annoying. We were right there. We were right there. And we let it slip with some poor defense. Phoenix is shooting out of their minds right now. But it's on the Raptors to play the defense and make the defensive plays to get the stops. 53% from the field. They're getting everything they want on the interior. Everything they want on the interior. They have over 50 points in the paint tonight. Over 50 points in the paint. They are beating us up down low. So let's try to make that better. Let's find some individual stats. Sarge is starting to really pile on some points. 8 points from him. Okay, nothing in tremendous. Aiden 17, Bridges 11, Booker 14, Chris Paul 15. They're doing well. We're not getting a lot of love from the bench. Not a ton of love here. We aren't playing Boucher. That's our scorer off the bench, and Boucher only played 6 minutes tonight. So where do you expect our bench points to come from if we're not going to give all the time to Chris Boucher, our actual six-man? Oh, this game isn't done, man. This game isn't done. Game isn't done. Yeah, 8 scoring. The Suns are a hard team to beat. I can agree with that. I can agree with that for sure. But still a lot of time to go in this game. It ain't over just yet. Looking bleak. There's still time to go in this game. Come on. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Consider liking and subscribing to Amateur Sports. We got a lot of subs coming in from this stream. Appreciate that. Join the people who have already done it. Make the easy decision. Hit the subscribe button. What we do? We do like 8 or 9 pieces of content a week. Mixture of streams and videos. Boucher is getting comments and everything they smooth him. Power forward, he's regressed. They don't play him a lot at power forward though. Usually when he plays with Baines, he does a lot better. Larry should be the 6-man. We resign him. I agree. I think an ideal starting 5 for me is Van Vliet and Trent as your guards. OG at the 3, his actual position. Siakam at the 4, his actual position. And get a center. Get a center and play him at the 5. I don't think we'll have Baines next year. I think he's a team option for the second year, and I doubt we'll take it. Boucher at the rim. There you go. That's what Boucher can give you. Nice take at the rim. I don't know why Boucher hasn't really played tonight, man. 11-point game. 7:43 to go. There's still time to make something happen. Paul to Bridges on the inside. Here's Cam Johnson for 3. Another offensive rebound. Come on. Got a rebound, man. Chris Paul up top. Over OG. Got a rebound. We don't rebound again. Oh my god. And they put it out of bounds. Man, got a rebound. There's no Aiden on the floor. There's no excuse right now. When Aiden's out there, sure, he's going to get rebounds. But Bridges, get a body on him and box out. Sick of this, man. Get some rebounds. Boucher in the mid-range on Saric. Lowry. Pass to Boucher. Find space for 3. Airball. Yup. Galloway. Saric elbow jumper. Doesn't go. Got a rebound. We finally rebound. I don't know if you guys have seen Dieng play. He's not good. Olynyk could help us, though. Lowry for 3. Oof. What a take by Kyle. 96 to 88. Lowry looks so disinterested, man. What the hell? Come on, Kyle. Give us some energy, man. Oh, Paul. Yeah. Pick and pop. That elbow J for Chris Paul, where he just starts to drive and pulls back and hits the J. The best in the league at that. Lowry turns it over. Ooh, Hornets up by 24 against the Heat. Is Jimmy Butler playing? I got him in my fantasy team. Yeah, he is. He's healthy. He got changed to healthy. Powell's got 12 points for the Blazers so far. He's like 1 second late. You're playing. I'm sorry, man. Some people are early, some people are late. My apologies. Oh, you can pause the stream for a second. You can pause it on YouTube. Just rewind like 1 second, or just pause it and unpause it. Boucher with a rebound there. Van Vliet to Boucher, wide open for 3. Doesn't go. Man, Boucher could go like 4 for 4. And then the next night go 0 for 4 from 3. He's so streaky. Come on, Boucher. Let's get some of him. Not roasting him. Not roasting him. Chris Paul to Crowder for 3. Doesn't go. Raptor ball. Swap defense drops. Gotta get some. We're down 10. 5:20 to go. DeAndre Ayton has entered the game. All right. Got to box out. Got to rebound. Got to have the effort to go and rebound. Come on, man. Siakam. Over Ayton from mid-range. Doesn't go. Doesn't go. Chris Paul. Looking to get it going again for the Suns. Gives it to Booker. He's got Siakam on him. 7 on the shot clock. 4:56 to go in the game. Chris Paul's open for 3. Messed up rotation. Boucher hauls in a rebound. Still a 10-point game. Gary Trent hasn't even played this quarter. Van Vliet. 3 goes in and out. OG rebound. And he gets fouled. He'll head to the line. Okay. Good rebound by OG. That's a tough in and out on the 3. Let's keep going. Do not trade Chris Boucher. Chris Boucher is on one of the most team-friendly contracts in the league. The output he has for like $6 million a year, $6.5 million. I'm gonna keep that contract. OG at the line. We're gonna add on to 2 points. Add on 2 points here. Make it an 8-point game. First free throw, no good. And Phoenix call a timeout. Okay, still a 10-point game. We're running a little bit out of time, but it ain't over. We can go on like a quick 6-0 run. Gary Trent has entered the game. Let's see what we can get late on. Again, rebounds have been killing us a little bit. Phoenix shooting like really well. It's kind of killed us, but the Raptors aren't shooting well. Pretty much the difference here. I mean, here's really the difference. Neither team is shooting well from 3, as you can see. But Phoenix shooting 50% from the field. Raptors shooting 40%. We've got more free throws than them. 8 more, in fact. rebounds are also really piling up here. They have 43 rebounds to our 34. This is a big stat here that's affecting the game. Turnovers are 12-10. It's basically shooting and rebounds. That's what's affecting the game tonight. We got a lot of great individual performances. Not a ton coming from our bench. But I blame that on Chris Boucher not getting minutes. Only played 10 minutes so far with those 3 points. 0 for 3 from 3. That could be better for sure. But Siakam's got 22. OG's got 14. Van Vliet got 17. Lowry with 11. Not bad. Man, Lowry's a minus 17. Does it seem like he's like... Correct me if it's just me. I feel like Lowry right now is lacking a little bit of effort. He looks a little bit disinterested in the game going on. I don't like he has some spells on offense where he's looking good, but I feel like I feel like he's a little bit disinterested right now. Kind of annoying. If only Norman was here. Hey man, we gotta move on. Long term, Gary Trent's gonna be a good player. Masai, look, like Masai pulled this team from the gutter and got us a championship. I ain't ready to slander. Well, look, Masai hasn't had a great season, but he can pull us out of this mess if he resigns. Some mistakes were made, but let's see what the plan is. Let's see what he's got in mind. He's way smarter than we are. He knows way more about basketball than us. There's not one person in this chat who knows more about basketball than Masai Ujiri. So let's have a little bit of faith in the guy who helped us orchestrated this championship for the Raptors. Yeah, let's not be quick to jump on him, okay? One and a half games out of 10, 4.5 out of 4th, 17 home, 11 on the road. We got a tough 28 last 28 games, but oh, we can still make the playoffs, man. Convert those 2 seconds to first. I hope so. You might know more than Masai. No. It's a 9-point game after the OG free throw. I got 4:30 on my clock. The game is not quite done yet. 9-point game. We gotta get some stops though. And some rebounds. Bridges at the rim. Over OG. Doesn't go. Boucher fights for a rebound. There we go. Box out on Aiden. Box out. Siakam. To the rim. Nice take with the spin. Who says the spin move doesn't work? Who says the spin move doesn't work? Come on. 7-point game. You're currently sitting at a fire. Yeah. I'm currently sitting in my bedroom. So, Chris Paul inside for Aiden over Siakam. Tough. It's hard to stop Aiden down there. 9 points to go. No, sorry, 9-point game. 3:42 to go. Aiden's having a game, man. They have 58 points in the paint. OG on the side. Nice pass to Boucher. Go up strong. There you go. 7-point game again. Come on. 3:28 to go. As usual in close games. Ooh, Raptor ball. Turn it over. As usual, it was 3 minutes to go in the game. I will minimize chat so I don't get any spoilers. It'll just be me talking. No conversation. And another timeout is called. Okay, so 7-point game. The Raptors are still in this one. 3:23 to go. We have the ball. Run a nice set out of this timeout. Nick Nurse, draw up the best play you've ever drawn up. Drop a good play here. We're not usually the best at drawing up plays after a timeout, but let's fix that here. Let's make a good play. Let's set up something for maybe with 2 options. Something for Siakam on the interior. Maybe something for OG on a 3. Only 7 points. Only 7 points. There is a ton of potential here for the Raptors. Let Lowry. I mean, today hasn't been fantastic. Let's see what Gary Trent can do later on. Maybe Gary Trent can produce some heroics. Fred's having a great game. Siakam's having a great game. OG's having a great game. Boucher, I think it's been a huge spark in this fourth quarter. So hopefully more from Boucher here. I'm surprised he really didn't get any time up until this point in the game, but let's get something going. Let's get something going. I don't know. I mean, look, Lowry had a tough day yesterday. It was his birthday, and he had to deal with trade talks all day. It must have taken a huge mental toll on him, okay? So mentally, he may be not at his best at the moment, and that's fine. That's fine. Kieran's mid-game today has been butter. Dude, all four of his buckets have been mid-range. So for more. 7-point game, Raptor ball. We have an inbound here. I have a timeout. DeAndre Ayton has torn us to shreds tonight. But we're still in this game. Would have been nice to have gotten a center, but, you know, we don't have one. We got to deal with what we got. We got to deal with what we got. Oh, yeah, Lowry will be back. Just today, been a bit off. That's okay. Everybody's off games, man. Everybody's off games. Look at the greatest Raptor of all time, a pass. Man, 9 for 12 from the field for Ayton. I mean, Lowry must have been in hell yesterday, dealing with all that. But Masai holds great value for him. Okay. 3.5 minutes ago. Lowry at the rim. Out to Van Vliet. Great play. Open three. Big three. Big three for Fred. Come on. 4-point game. 3:06 ago. I'm going to close chat. Crowder was open. Didn't take the shot. Okay, I'm closing chat. No spoilers for me. 4-point game. Anybody's game. Chris Paul does Siakam mid-range. The shot doesn't go. The rebound to Lowry. There's some energy. Van Vliet. Pull up for three. In transition. Does not go. Does not go. Heat check. Heat check. I don't like those transition threes a lot. 4-point game. 100-96. 2:29. Phoenix with the ball. Booker up top with OG on him. At the rim. Doesn't go. Rebound Siakam. Good defense there by OG. Great defense. Siakam, get to the rim. Get to the rim. Good defense by Ayton to stop that. Siakam at the rim. He's fouled. He's fouled. He will shoot free throws. Chance to make it a 2-point game. Chance to make it a 1-possession game. Look at that OG defense, man. Smothers Booker. Smothers Booker. OG is elite. There you go. Siakam baits for a foul. Siakam at the line. Siakam's having a monster game, bro. 24 points, 8 for 15 from the field. Keep it going, Pascal. Let's knock down some free throws here. Remember to like up the stream if you're here. Siakam hits the first. Like up for a Raptors win. Come on. 100-97. Siakam got his second free throw. Siakam. Come on. Come on, Pascal. Give me this. Give me this, Pascal. Second free throw is good. 2-point game. 7-0 run for the Raptors. Come on. 100-98. Chris Paul with the ball in his hand. 2:05 to go. Lowry on Booker. Booker. Great defense here. 6 in the shot clocks. Trent on Paul. Good defense by Trent. Doesn't go. Get the rebound. That's Raptor ball. There we go. There we go. There we go. Raptor ball. Down by 2. Raptor ball. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I'm feeling it. 7 will run. 2-point game. 7 will run. 2-point game. 1:45 to go on the clock. That was some elite defense there by everybody. Gary Trent did great there on defense. And we did well to win the ball and the rebound. Come on. 10 on the shot clock. Siakam. Go to the rim. Blocked by Ayton. Wow. That's some good defense, man. I don't mind that, though. Make them make that play. Make them make that play. But we got to earn another stop now. 2-point game. 1:15 to go. Chris Paul to Booker, who has Lowry on him. 6 on the shot clock. Make a tough shot. Booker, tough shot. Doesn't go. Got a rebound. Rebound for Siakam. There we go. Push it. Transition. Transition. Gary Trent for 3. Way off. Oh, Gary. The moment was there. The script was written. You needed to hit that. 2 empty possessions in a row for the Raptors. But we're playing good defense. And there's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Okay. That was a foul. Yep, that was a foul. 44.6 seconds to go. It's a 2-point game. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Remember to like up the stream. Consider subscribing to Amateur Sports. Plenty of videos, plenty of streams. Keep you basketball fans entertained. 14 on the shot clock off the foul. And Chris Paul baits him. Chris Paul baits that foul. That's a veteran play. That's a veteran play, man. And Phoenix in the bonus just like that. Baited him. Absolutely baited him. Damn. If he misses one, it's still a 1-possession game. 2-point game. First one is good. 101-98. That's just high IQ, man. Second free throw for Paul. He's got 18 points, 50% field goal percentage. Second free throw. That's a good free throw shooter right there. Timeout. All right. Raptors down by 4. I'm going to pop open the chat. Let's see what we're all saying here. Ref take it was a foul, man. Like, not even debatable. We weren't clutch here. We've asked multiple times throughout the season where we can get our clutch baskets from. Late on. Where we can get that clutch basket. And unfortunately, we're still struggling to find the guy. Gary Trent threw up a heave there. Way off. Really thought, man. Really thought he was the guy who was about to hit that. A lot of viewers. Appreciate you guys being here. We still got time. The Raptors can get a make here. Get some defense. They were stonewall fouls, man. Like, no debate. Those were fouls. Refs have had a good game. They've had a couple mistakes, but they've had a good game. Yeah, give him time. Absolutely. I'm not selling on Trent. It's his first game where he's like not even practiced. His defense has been great. Mid-range game is butter. But the 3-point game will come. Absolutely. Hope, for sure. Chris Paul had a great game. Aiden's having a great game. 106 viewers. Holy shit. Appreciate all you guys being here. Consider subscribing to the channel. 4 to 5 videos a week. 3 to 4 streams a week. You won't go bored. There'll be plenty of content. All right. Raptor inbound. 42.5 to go. Fresh shot clock. 4-point game. Fred VanVleet downhill to the rim. Easy layup. Nice take. There we go. Crowder flopped. Bad business decision. Okay. We can get a stop. We don't need to foul. We need to get a stop. Closing chat. Great play by Fred. It's a 2-point game. Booker up top with OG on him. I like this matchup. Come on, OG. Earn us a stop. Stop and a rebound. Booker. Great defense. Lockdown by OG. Get a rebound. You got a rebound. You got a rebound, man. That's the most clutch situation in the game. We have the ball. Oh, man. That was some lockdown defense by OG. Oh, my God. That's elite. How do you not box out Bridges? How many times has he done that? How many times has Bridges got an offensive rebound because we didn't put a body on him? Look at this. You got to box out. OG just earned us that huge stop. Huge stop by OG. And we can't get the rebound, man. Inexcusable. The amount of offensive rebounds they've had. Oh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating to earn that stop. Gotta go for a steal here, if not foul. Hopefully they miss one. Looking at the stats. 9 offensive. I feel like they've had like 300 offensive rebounds. They are killing us in the rebound battle. Oops. 7.3 seconds to go. Man, OG defense. That just shows you how good it is. One more timeout for the Raptors. They got to get the inbound, and we got to hope if they do get it. They do. Booker going to run some clock here. That foul happened with like 4 seconds to go. Come on. Let's fix that clock situation. Well, obviously got a foul. I was saying for the steal. I mean, if you're gonna, not a good guy to foul. Not a good guy to foul at all. Booker's a very good free throw shooter. Gotta miss one. Man, they're not adjusting the clock. It was 4 seconds. First one is good. That might do it. $103-100. Booker's second one is good. Clock won't even matter. Oh, man. Such a good performance. The Raptors are just... They always play up and down to their competition. When they play a bad team, they play down to them. When they play a good team, they play up to them. But because it's a good team, they can't pull out the win sometimes. And the Raptors played well here. But rebounding and some shooting percentages let us down. That's about it, man. Unlucky. But 4-point game with 2.2 to go. The offensive rebounding. Man, even in the last play of the game, OG plays some elite Hall of Fame level defending on Booker. And we got a rebound, man. Hate giving up offensive rebounding. Tough. Gary Trent, it's his first game. He got traded yesterday. Give him time. Jesus Christ. Raptors played well. Oh my God. Guys, Gary Trent wasn't even a Raptor yesterday at the start of the day. Like, can we give him over a day to settle into the team? Christ. As always, there will be another game. We will be here Sunday for the watch along against the Portland Trailblazers. But we still got 2.2 here. Up to Siakam. They'll let him shoot that, and that will end the game. Unlucky. Trent had a great game on defense. Offense, not as good, but hey, man. Day one for Trent. I liked what I saw. Listen, the Raptors played a great game tonight. Rebounding should have been better. The percentages should have been better. But look, the Suns are one of the best teams in the league right now. And we just played a great game against them. Sometimes the cookie doesn't crumble in your favor. And that's just the way it went here. Unlucky. I'm happy with the performance. There's going to be quite a bit of positives to take away from this. Make sure you're on the lookout for the video in the next couple of days. I'm going to try to get one about Gary Trent out tomorrow or the day after, but I'm hoping to get it out tomorrow. I liked what I saw from Gary Trent tonight. He will be better. Remember, use all the links. Join the Discord. As you see in the chat, one of our nice moderators, new, done a lot for the Discord to improve it. The Raptors will be back. We will be better. Let's take down the Trailblazers on Sunday. There's always another game. There's always another game. Let's have a good game there, okay? Let's have a good game. The Raptors will be back, okay? Don't worry about it. We played well. There's a lot of positives to take from this. Let's not worry too much. Remember, just hit that like button before you head out to help us reach some new viewers. Consider subscribing to Amateur Hour Sports. Again, 4 to 5 videos a week, plus 3 to 4 streams a week. You get a ton of content, up to 9 pieces of content a week on the channel. NBA content with a focus on the Toronto Raptors. Remember to check the links in the description. Twitch.tv/Amateur Hour Sports for streams starting April 6th. Go join the Discord. Buy some merch. Amateur Sports merch.online. Go check that out. Also, if you want to go the extra mile, consider donating to stream. So lots of links. But I encourage you, if anything, subscribe to the channel, like up, and we're moving to Twitch on April 6th. I put the link in, New put the link in. Make sure to follow us on Twitch. Believe me, great content coming. Great content coming. We have a hater. We always have a hater. Hey, if you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right. Only the people doing something right got haters. So appreciate the haters. We love the haters. We love the supporters. All right. Good night from me. Thank you, everybody, for taking part. I had a great night. I had a very fun night. But unfortunately, the Raptors lose. Let's bounce back Sunday. Let's build on this performance. We had a great game tonight. We had a good game. We had a good game tonight. Let's build off of it, and let's be better on Sunday. Hopefully, Gary Trent bounces back a little bit on offense. His defense was great. But his offense, good in spells, but a little bit more consistency from 3. But it's his first day. It'll come. I'm not worried. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. See you guys Sunday for the stream, hopefully. That wraps it for me. Enjoy your night, everybody. Thank you for the love and support. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Best Raptors community on YouTube. Good night.